Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what I be on. Just ain't on, need to rewrite. Yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, there it goes. Good freaking morning, everybody. What is going on? Hold on. Be right back. All right. Good morning, everybody. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Happy freaking Tuesday. Good morning. What is happening? Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. And we are back at it like a crack addict. What up, everybody? Mark and Souls in the building. What's good? Ravens blew it. Facts, dude. Danny in the building. What's good? Corey, IQ in the building. What's good? Waxmus, Atomic, Junkie, 4 Kicks. Good morning. I am Taylor. Good morning. Oos in the building. What's good? Game Runner. Good morning. George. Jojo Dancer. What up? Rob the Beard. Good morning. Mario. Leo. Huck. Brian says, good morning, Raph. Good morning to you, Brian. How are you? Jinx in the building. Deleon. Tito Kicks. Good morning. Zoe Cold. Good morning, bro. How are you? Scene Lover. Deleon. Crazy as NFL season. Absolutely. Marcel. Good morning. Sneaker Ambition, J Bays, Buenos Dias, Christian, what's good, fam? How are you? Harry V in the building, what's good, my guy? Murd, Nathan, Too Legit, Gino in the building, GG, Riggs in the building, good morning. Space Balls, Orlando, Len, good morning. AC, Danger, Sport Green in the building, Scott G, Mr. Los. What up, Rap and Collection fam? Dang, Bosa out for the season. Yes, sir. ACL injury, which was rough, dude. I was like, man, ain't no way that you know, we start the season off. We didn't have Purdy, obviously, no Brandon Ayuk. You know, and then losing Nick Bosa just hurts. Juwan Jennings still out. Rodsky, what up, man? Demo, Snowcone, good morning. Sean, what up, dude? D. Ellis in the building. Mr. Man, what up? J-Boy, good morning. Let's see. Roosevelt, good morning. Good morning. Says I beat Freddie in fantasy football. Dude, I'm starting the season pretty well. 3-0. I lost yesterday. I won yesterday on one of my leagues by 0.2, and then I lost yesterday from one of my other leagues as well by 0.1 or 0.10. I was like, man, what the heck, dude? It's because like someone had not Chris Gibbs, someone had Jahmyr Gibbs, and then he had Ravens defense. And so every time like Gibbs would score, or if, you know, with the Lions score, he was losing points on defense. So like, I was like, man, it was a sweaty, you know, competition last night, but I ended up losing. So it's all good. We'll bounce back. You feel me? You know, yesterday, you know, Mark Andrews did his thing for me, even though I didn't really need him to. He had 27 solid fantasy points. And what's it called? At the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, bro. Lions end up winning. They go in Baltimore. I don't know what's going on, bro. And the thing is like Derrick Henry has what? He's fumbled the ball at least every single game this season so far. He's fumbled the ball. Like that's rough, man. That's rough to be in his position. So Fly Kicks, what up? 8 in the building. What's good? AFM, good morning. IP Soldier, Ranfu, Joe in the building. Jesus, Emery Black in the building. Good morning. B Best, good morning. What's up with Henry? I don't know what's going on with him, man. It is what it is. It's just stuff like that happens. It sucks. Babe Studs, looking fuego. Need the human torches, Fly Kick says. DH, what up, man? Good morning. Ninja Rap, what up, man? Good morning. How are you? Tony in the building. Good morning. Morning Miles fam. What up, Tony? Good morning to you, my friend. Nolan in the building. Lucas, ton of injuries. I mean, there's a ton of energy. Absolutely, there's a ton of injuries this year. A ton of them. It just sucks to see it. You don't want anyone getting hurt and then, like, you know, losing out on the entire season. It sucks, you know. Riddle Me Kicks, what up, man? Bet Ravens rest of the season. Yeah, so like yesterday, I put in a slip yesterday, and I end up winning. Normally, like lately, I've been only putting like 1-2 slips. Like, you know, when I make my parlays, like 2 parlays. But this one was my biggest parlay yesterday that I actually finally freaking won, which was more than 4 picks that I did yesterday. And dude, it got really close, but I ended up pulling it off. And you know, I didn't really bet too much just because I was like, man, I've been losing low key. I've been losing some money. So but this was my parlay that I won. I had Lamar Jackson passing touchdowns over 1.5. I think he threw for 2 touchdowns or 3. Was it 3 touchdowns that he threw for? And then I had Jared Goff passing yards under 262.5 just because I had a feeling that these running backs were just going to like plow the freaking line and get some TDs. And then I had Lamar Jackson passing attempts under 29.5, and I think he did 27, which that was really, really close. And then I also did I did any touchdown scoring by Derrick Henry, and he only had 1, which was fine. So that was my first parlay that I put in, which was more than three parlays, and I freaking hit. So finally, bro, because like Geno Smith got me money, and I only made like $5 off of that when he threw that interception. Like I've only just been putting 1. I only bet if I'm winning over 500. KB says, y'all better put some respect on Jalen Hurts' name. Philly says, Lionhearts, what up, man? Marcus in the bone, what's good? Lamar got me a fantasy W with the last touchdown. Yeah, I know. That's what happened to a lot of people, especially one of my homies. Like, I was like, why would you start Baltimore's defense against the Lions? Like that, I had a feeling it was going to be a pretty solid game, and it really was. So had 10K parlay for $10. AC, what up, man? Good morning. Prince Thomas, Lions baby. Lit Black, good morning. What up? Moonlight, good morning. What up, dude? Kiddo and Bosa, yeah, Kiddo's out too. So my mind, what up, man? RPK, good morning. BC Kicks in the building. James, what up? I lost my league by 0.12. It'll be like that sometimes. What up, Malcolm? What up, man? It'll be like that sometimes. It's just unfortunate that you get into situations in fantasy football where you go up against, you know, the person that does well, you know, the same week as you. You know, it's like sometimes it just doesn't make any sense. It's like, bro, like, why is it that like I play against somebody and then they end up scoring the same? Shout my boy James for the 2. Undefeated's restocking wrap. We're gonna talk about it here shortly. About Undefeated's. If you were tapping in, you know, last week, which I totally understand that not everybody taps in every single time, and yeah, we'll definitely take a talk about it. If you know, you know. But let's talk about real quick this week, dude. Like I'm telling you guys, I'm pretty sure we're prepared to have a really slow week. Especially like in getting into October. I was looking at some of the stuff that are coming up, right? And I'm just like, dude, like it's gonna be a pretty slow week, especially in the month of October. Like October is gonna be freaking slow. Like someone tell me what we got in October, bro. I mean, other than possibly Jumpman Jacks, possibly dropping, which I don't think it is, since they're pushing back the fragments. Like, tell me what else is dropping in October other than possibly Jumpman Jacks. I mean, we got Kobe's at the end of the month, we got Voodoo's at the end of the month, and then what else we got in like the first 3 weeks, chat? What do we have the next 3 weeks? Because the Voodoos don't drop till like what, midway into October. I mean, we got really nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like Rare Air 11s is, I mean, you think everyone's crazy for that? Unless, you know, you guys want to pay $250, $240 for a pair of 11s until the Gammas come out. What up, Assad? CPFM, yeah, I mean, we could see the CPFM. These are the 2 shoes that I'm curious about, right? Is that what's going on with CPFM? Is it going to get loaded up on the sneakers app, right? Are we getting the, not the CPFMs, the Tom, like what's going on with Tom Sack? You think Tom Sacks are dropping? Like, you think the Tom Sacks are dropping next month? Because, like, nothing is really loaded. I mean, I don't know if they're waiting until, like, maybe it gets a little bit closer until the month ends. I mean, this is, like, the last full week of the month, isn't it? No, we got one more week, I think. What up, Jeffrey? Let me see. Yeah, this is the last full week of September. This is the last week full of September. So, I mean, like, and there's nothing really going on. Maybe they wait until, you know, the 5s end up dropping, and then maybe they load up some stuff. Black Shinobi, what up, man? Good morning. You know, no sneakers drop for the Tom's famous as. You think so? There's none? Really? CPFM Air Force Ones were a shock drop on the sneakers app. I mean, CPFMs were a shock drop, you know, on the sneakers app last year, but I doubt they'll do maybe possibly the same thing. I bet that the stock went up to 6K pairs for the Tokyos. No, so like if you guys tapped in with that, so I mean, you guys were right about the stock numbers not really necessarily changing. There is stock numbers, but the stock numbers are pretty damn low, man. So it is officially 4,300 pairs of the Air Jordan 5s Tokyo's dropping this Saturday. Like, what? Virgil Air Force Ones, maybe. There hasn't really been a push for it, so maybe we'll see what happens in the month of October. But 4,300 pairs. 4,300 pairs, chat. What up, Going Goes? I appreciate that, Going Goes. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's it. 4,300 on the sneakers app. And this is, you know what? This is going to suck just because, like, now you're going to get people that see the stock numbers that are just going to go for the sneaker. Like, people are going to change up. People are 100% changing up on this shoe on release day, bro. People are 100% changing up on release date on these. So, yeah, just get ready. To anybody that's been keeping the same energy about this shoe, yeah, just be ready that people are going to change up. It says it's going to go up to 6K pairs, U.S. sneakers. We'll see. I mean, Uncle Chrissy's been pretty accurate when it comes to stock numbers, too. And if he's posting it this early, I'm thinking that it's probably going to stay the same, you know, but we'll see. Jay the Sneaker Guy put out a video last night saying quality control issues on the Tokyos, Rami says. I mean, with 4,300 pairs, like, I mean, you're not going to get too many people complaining about quality issues just because there's not going to be many pairs out there, you know? So, like, reselling Converse shades is surprisingly high. It's probably because it's new, that's why. Shout outs to DH for the $2 donation.
DHKIXX donated $1.99. Ready to kiss your 20 goodbye?
Ready
Rappy
to kiss your
growing
20s
up.
goodbye. Rappy growing up. Shout out my boy DH for the $2 donations. Funny that you bring that up because I had a conversation with my mom last night. And she was all like, my mom don't remember, you know, my mom has 5 kids. So, like, every time, like, we have a conversation, it gets closer to my birthday. She's like, "Your birthday's on the 25th. It's coming up. You're turning 30." And I said, "Yeah, but my birthday's not on my mom forgets my birthday every single day, or every single year. She thinks it's on the 25th, but I keep telling her it's on the 24th. Like, sometimes I have to prove it to her on my ID that it's on the 24th, and, like, she's always saying, "No, it's on the 25th." I'm like, "Mom, I'm not making this up." Shout out my DH. Thank you so much for the 2, man. I appreciate that. Nam, what up, man? Good morning. These are a must cop for me. Straight to toe, Nicholas says. Are you getting chocolate meat for the 30th birthday? Rami says. No, I'm not, actually. P Finesse, what up, man? I'm not really doing anything for my birthday. What up, G Face? I'm not really doing anything for my birthday. I like the wifey. Damn, you're not her favorite. Well, it's because 3 out of my 5 siblings all have a birthday in September. That's why. That's the reason why she gets all the birthdays mixed up, because my 2 other sisters' birthday, one of my sister's birthday was on Sunday, and I have another sister's birthday that's on the 28th. So that's why my mom always gets the birthdays mixed up. It says, Trap, what up, man? I do the same thing with my kids, and I always have one day off. And if you want to talk about who's her favorite child, it's definitely me. I promise you. I'm her only boy. Tony and Gushy have all try the Pegasus Premium. Hey, Rap, when are the Undefeateds dropping? Tomorrow, bro. You gotta tap in tomorrow, man. You gotta tap in tomorrow. Tell Raph happy birthday every day. You could best believe I'm not telling him on his actual birthday. WR says, do you have dinner for Yuma from I don't know, like, so the wifey asked me what I wanted to do, and I told her I didn't really want to do much. I think we might just go to the casino, gamble for a little bit. She has it off, so we're still gonna drop the kids off to school. So we're gonna have like a mom and dad date type deal, and then just, you know, we're gonna go get dinner on Wednesday night, and I think that's all we're doing. So dang, your mom loved December, bro. The Silver says, my brother and mom, dad have the birthdays October, November, and December. I'm the only one chilling in April. Nice. Team Virgo. My mom calls me my brother's name and sister's name before she finally says my name. Rami says, nice. Don't lose money on your birthday. Deadly Venom says, no, we're just gonna you know, go around, just chill and stuff. So I hit on the secret Labubu for our first draw ever on Pop Mart site. and we had them pop it and bam secret. I think like isn't like the Labubu stuff like dying down? Like I follow some people that like still sell like Labubus and stuff like that, and like I'm seeing like the price is like just it's like dead. Like I think prices on like Labubus are just dead now. Like I honestly don't think there's much resale anymore on Labubus. Like I think it's not. I think the trend of the reselling aspect of Labubus is dying down dramatically. Like I mean, listen, all summer it was just all Labubus, right? And now getting into like getting close to the holiday season, I don't think it's gonna go back up. I think it's done. I think it's clipped. I think it's over. Ariel, what up? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my CPFMs too. It's for the kids. There you go, Rob Game Ryan. Yeah, no. I'm just saying in general, right? I'm just saying in general because, like, dude, people were fiending off of it, but I think it's died down dramatically. Rafi, my boy, good morning. What up, Mike Konos? What's up, man? My mom calls me by my sister's name, Deli Venom says. Oh, wow. Finally, Delion says, yeah, facts, bro. Like, I mean, the thing is, it is what it is. You know, eventually things like just, you know, they just kind of die down a bit. And I feel like the amount of stock, you know, equaled out the amount of demand that was out there. You know, like there's obviously a lot of, you know, little kids that want Labubus. And then I feel like parents just like, all right, you got one Labubu and that's it. And I promise you, like, especially if like younger kids that want it, dude, parents are not going to constantly just buy these Labubu stuff. Like, it's like my kids, like, I don't even know where any of their Labubus are anymore because they just treat them as rag dolls and they forget about it. Like, eventually kids, like, they'll be like, oh, I want it. And then after that, it's just like, after they got one and they forget it, parents are not going to constantly keep buying it. So it's just like, it's like a one and done for most. Did you see the clip of Jordan wearing the Tokyos? I did see that. I did want to bring up too. So now that we know the stock numbers on these the Jordan 5 Tokyos, did you guys see the update on the Nike sneakers app talking about this whole like map stuff? I know we kind of talked about it and we kind of like, you know, brought it up the other day. And they added something. I don't know if they're trying to test the waters on this. But they do have like, I don't know if anybody lives in these areas, but when you click on the store, it like tells you to like, it shows you the location of the specific store that's at. I don't know what it's trying to say, whether or not if they want people to just go to the store and to see what they're dropping. Like, I don't really understand the concept of it, but I don't know if you guys seen it. Let me go ahead and like grab them here and then show you guys on the screen because it doesn't show it on desktop, but it does show on the app. I'm just curious if you guys had seen it. Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Make sure to hit that like button. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. It is right here. This one. It should be on your sneakers app. Should be. I don't know if you guys saw it. So let's just pull this one up. Okay, this is not working. Why isn't that? Oh, duh. Okay, so you do this and then you do this. All right. So it says sneakers are a core to our community, but the people make it everything it is. We're celebrating the shop owners. Okay, shop owners, mentors, and unsung heroes, building sneaker culture from the ground up. Born from the community and driven by passion, the series honors the Nike partners who are shaping the game one neighborhood at a time. So I don't know what that means when they want to celebrate some sort of an event. Or like they have an event, like what's going on here? And then it shows like the stores on here. So I don't know what they mean by it. If they're having some sort of like drops or like they're just celebrating, they're having an event out there at the specific stores to celebrate like the people that's been around the company for a long time. I don't know. What up, Ryan Jacobs? What up, man? Events for the stores. Okay, so just the events in the stores, right? So they just want people like, you know, involved with it. The map defaults by location to New York. It's kind of annoying, RPK says. NC getting zero love too. I mean, I think they're just kind of testing the waters on this. Honestly, I honestly think they're just testing the waters on this. Is there supposed to be a Jordan 5 black metallic? So we'll see if we hear any like noise throughout the entire week. I don't know. Same area as they do Sneaker Stash, big cities, Kingwin says. Yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. I just feel like they're gonna test out the waters on this and see how this plays out with the map stuff. Like and I've said this before, like there's reasons why they put the map stuff, and I truly think that they just want a lot of people more involved in like the stores, you know, bringing like basically reeling people in to go shop at the stores, you know, because like think about it, like I feel like a lot of like mom and pop shops and like boutique stores are really struggling. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but I feel like any store that has like a Nike partnership or like a Nike account is like somewhat like struggling in a way, because like some people are just like, you know, popping in, you know, because, oh, is it refresh chat, refresh. Let me refresh mine. Refresh. It's because, dude, it's because of YouTube, bro. Like sometimes YouTube does that. I don't know why. Has been having issues all morning, Rami says. Yeah, it's definitely kill the app if the audio is cutting out. Yeah, it's definitely a YouTube for sure. Make sure you guys refresh. Everyone refresh. It's 100% YouTube. 100% YouTube. Refresh, go out, come back in. Philip says, yeah, refresh. All right. Refresh, chat. Refresh. I slammed my phone on the ground. It's fixed. Leon says, especially one is the smaller markets. Okay, going back to what I was saying though, like I truly think that like a lot of stores are like struggling nowadays. And I can feel like this is a way for Nike to try to at least, you know, try to reel people inside these stores that have like Nike accounts. Morning chat, morning rap. What up? What's good? Refresh. See, people don't listen, dude. They don't read chat. What did I say, chat? They don't read your guys' comments. No one reads y'all comments. No one reads any of your comments, chat. None of y'all. Everyone spam refresh. If you could hear me, refresh chat. Everyone say refresh chat in the freaking in the comments, because obviously no one wants to like read the comments. I told you guys think that people read your comments? Ain't none of y'all gonna read your comments. It's funny, Raph, you keep saying refresh and the people having issues can't hear you. I know, facts. That's what I'm saying. Have everyone refresh. Everyone refresh chat. Refresh. People don't want to read. Refresh. I'm taking to myself this whole time. Talking to myself the whole time. Leave the stream, then come back in. RPK says, yeah, facts, dude. Refresh your upper lip. Refresh if you're lagging. Thank you guys, appreciate y'all, for real. Oh man, same man. Refresh. No one reads comments. We all just listen to the throat go. That's so crazy. That's so crazy to say, bro. Oh man, I can't read, babies. Take a damn shower. Oh my goodness. Well, make sure you guys run it up. Hit that like button, man. I really do appreciate lagging. Never been lacking. Facts, dude. All right, here we go. What's this, Rami? What is this? Is this Jordan is stashing the serious heat? What is this, dude? What is this? The world of flight. She says Shibuya, Tokyo is a shiny time capsule stuffed with MJ's relics, Bulls merch, and grails for days. OG11 slam dunks, sixes. Can you buy these stuff? I'm assuming you can. Oh no, you can't. It's just display. Man, these Tokyo 5s, bro. I'm telling you guys, so many people are gonna change up on Tokyo 5s. Like, so many people are gonna change up on Tokyo 5s, man, on release day. So many people are gonna change up, chat. So many people are gonna switch up so quick. 4,300 pairs on Tokyo 5s. Don't defeat us on undefeated information. Yeah, just I'll bring it up here real quick. Hold on, give me a second. This is cool. This is where is this at? Tokyo? Sub Collection fam, Tokyo representing. Morris says, shout out to Wilson for the 6-month re-up. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. I mean, if the prices is right, everything is for sale. RPK says. I still got to see the Fire Red 5s in the in hand, because a lot of people are loving these 5s, man. But the thing is like you could get like Jordan 5 Fire Reds anytime you want to. Like, that's the thing about that shoe. It's like it's sitting everywhere. The Fire Reds, they're sitting everywhere. You could literally get Fire Red 5s anywhere. They're sitting. But which is fine, and I want to see these in hand. I want to see how the material is. I hope not. Been waiting since get-go. If you a big bag, Shibuya ain't for you. Atomic says all those sneakers on the shelves are for sale. Okay, you're nice in hand. The Tokyo is a dope shoe, but I got the Fire Red 5s. I love them. I mean, the thing is like, is Jordan 5s in everybody's rotation right now is the real question, right? Like, is the Jordan 5s like in your guys, sneaker rotation? Like, is it really? Because the thing is, like, for me, like 5s, like, I don't really wear my black metallic 5s as much as I should. Like, my black metallic 5s I've worn like maybe like 3 times, I think, maybe. But like, still, like, it's not really in my rotation. Even if I added the Tokyo 5s or the Fire Red 5s in my sneaker collection, I promise you none of them would be in my sneaker rotation. It's just not that. It's just not one of those silhouettes like that's in my rotation. I don't know. It's just one of those things where like I'll wear it here and there. Like white cement 4s. Like, for some reason, it's been in my rotation. I wore them on Sunday. Again, I've worn that shoe like 10 times already. Man, the switch up, I promise you too, it's going to suck, because anybody that really, really wants the 5s are going to be upset coming into Friday or Saturday, just because, right? Just because there's not much resale. Or excuse me, there's not much pairs out there. People are like, oh, they're limited, so let's go ahead and go for it. Metallic's got to be in the rotation, Raf. Not necessarily. I mean, I don't know. It's just, for me, it's just not in the rotation for some reason. It doesn't have to be in the rotation, right? I haven't rocked my Jordan 5 Raging Bulls in a minute, Too Legit says. I have Racer Blue 5s in my rotation. You know what? I gotta find a shirt or find something to go with my my what's it called? Those pink 5s that I have. Because I wanted to wear them low key. I want to wear them low key tomorrow, but like, I don't know. I don't really have much. I gotta find something that can go with it. What's the next game you going? What's the next game you're going to? What do you mean, like sporting game? I don't know. I do want to see I want to go to the a Raiders game, just to experience like football in that stadium. But I don't know. The Raiders. It just depends on like who they go up against, and plus like that stadium is just so expensive. Why get a shoe if you're not wearing it? Joseph says. Facts, dude. I mean, dude, that's like most sneakerheads. There's always that couple shoes, in your sneaker collection that you just haven't worn yet. Like, it's just like that. I would say 99% of my shoes in my sneaker collection are all worn. The only shoe that's not worn right now is my pink 5s. Those are literally the only ones that are still dead stock. Everything else is worn at least once or twice, or maybe more than that. So I just don't have something to go with it. Paying to see Geno Smith is crazy. Vince says, Rafi, sorry to ask, what's the info about the undefeated fours? I missed what you said. Lewis says, I never brought it up yet. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. I know a lot of you guys are asking about the Jordan 4s, huh? You guys are fiending for the Jordan 4s. Like, who in here, okay, who in here still needs a pair of Jordan 4s undefeateds? All right, who in here still needs a pair? Save the money on the Raiders game and come to the stadium here for the Niners game and be sidelined, Rami says. The Warfare, what up, man? Good morning. What's the update on the undefeated 4s? Yeah, who needs a pair, dude? Y'all need a pair? Anybody? Any takers in here? Who still needs a pair of undefeateds? Me. Need them? Me? Still need a pair of 4s? I'm telling you, you know what? Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Like, I feel like if you really want a pair, like, you go get one right now if you wanted to. You know, me. Go to undefeateds, UNLV games instead. Way cheaper, and you'll get the same results. And the home team getting their asses kicked. Oh gosh. All I gotta say is, like, if you guys want to tap in tomorrow, I told you guys I was gonna show love to you guys as always. Tomorrow's my birthday, so like I do this every year. I try to do a giveaway every single year. Just to give back to you guys, just because the amount of love and support that you guys have been giving me these years, and plus it's my 30th birthday, so like for me, I don't really mind, you know, I don't really mind that I share my age. Like, some people are like super insecure about sharing their age, which I don't really get. It's like, I mean, you should just be blessed to be alive, you know, to see another year of growth and just, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I am turning 30 tomorrow. So like, I wanted to show some love to you guys, and I'm giving a pair away tomorrow. So it is my last day of my 20s, dude. Last day of my 20s, and I'm turning 30 tomorrow. So, yeah, so I'm giving a pair away tomorrow. All right, I'm giving a pair. That's when they're dropping tomorrow. Undefeated's tomorrow. Tap in tomorrow with us. All right, if anybody wants to try to possibly win a pair of undefeated Jordan 4s, make sure you guys tap in tomorrow. All right, be here. Old AF. Yeah, morning chat. My birthday is Thursday. Mr. Nice Kick says, happy birthday, man. There you go. 30. I thought you were 44 easy. Yeah, 37 here, brother. Philly says. Back in my day, 30 ain't nothing to sneeze at. Only get better after this. Atomic says, facts, bro. What size? Any size. In your size, man. All right, in your size. All right, in your size. So if you get chosen, like, I'm getting whatever size you want. So whatever y'all want, man. JSPN, what up, man? I'll obviously be buying it off GOAT or StockX. It doesn't really necessarily matter. So, like, I'm telling you guys this right now. If you want a giveaway, and if we get a pair on, like, StockX or something like that, and you complain about, oh, well, Raph, my pair got quality issues. Well, guess what? Hey, man, listen. Someone else will take it for free. All right? What up, Chalupa? What up, man? Good morning. Someone else will take it for free. Now your back and knees will hurt just waking up, DHS. I would say, like, my knees have been hurting. Like, my left knee has been hurting bad. Get one of those big buckets of ice cream, like the movie Blank Check for your birthday, Ayo Soso says. Can I get a size for my friend? June says. I mean, if you want to. I'm still waiting on Kick's crew to send me my pink Awake 5s, Joseph says. 30 now, you're a real grown man. Crown says we need Oos merch or OG. I saw it. Oh gosh, time to live. Top icy hot, and oh my goodness, bro, I'll take a worn pair for free. Yeah, like I said, I you know, this is my way to giving back to you guys every single year on my birthday. So I feel like Undefeated was just a shoe that I know a lot of people still need a pair of, and I thought I'd, you know, show some love to the community, to you guys. So thank you guys so much, man. I got my driver's license when it's so crazy, man, like thinking about it, dude. Like, I didn't have the like most perfect years in my 20s, but I'm glad I could make more new memories in my 30s, dude. If you complain about a free giveaway, you get in you get, man. Morning, honey. 82 Young blank check 1995. Mark still says, Rap, you hooping with the Moonwalkers today? Yeah, I will be, because I need to break those in, dude. I shouldn't have, bro. I should have like broken in my Kobe's, the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers on like my pickup games, because man, listen, dude, like my freaking calves are freaking sore from breaking in that shoe. Like I should have waited, man, because I unDS'd my Moonwalkers at my game on Sunday, and it was a totally regret thing to do, like, because like I was like, man, dude, my calves were hurting, and plus my knee was like getting sore pretty bad. I'll go half with you on the free Paracrown. Says, who knows about the Undefeateds? Air Maxes? No, those are not dropping till like December, I think. So time to get your prostate eject. Assad says, style Markin says, this question for the group. Sneaker Dunk, a legit site? Sneakers Dunk chat, is that legit? Anybody? Sneakers Dunk? Sandy, what up? Sneakers Dunk. I don't even know if I've ever heard of that. Sneakers Dunk. Anybody know if Sneakers Dunk is legit? It is? Okay. I listen, sorry, I don't really hear that often. Weird Tester review the AE2s on court. Said it's better than the originals. Really? For everyone that strikes out this weekend on the Tokyo 5s, you could double check back and picked up the what the 5s. Such a dope shoe. I cooked my undefeated 4s trying to fix the discoloration with just suede. It's legit. Okay, so it's 100% legit, chat. 100% legit. 100% legit. It's a legit place to get Revs WR says. I don't know. I've never shopped there, so I wouldn't really know. But hopefully that helps whoever was asking that. It's like a Goat Stock X of Japan. Okay. I wonder what happened to Poison. Poison still, I think Poison's still a thing, but I don't think they ship to the US anymore, right? Poison, like I think they're still around. They just don't ship in the US anymore because that was more like a like an overseas app. Cuz like nobody really talks about it as much cuz they do have like an authentication like thing where like you could check like a lot of your stuff if you're curious. But other than that, like I don't think they ship in the US anymore. It's just waiting for the Pine Greens and the Pearl Foam Posits. Look up those Olive Lows Gore-Tex ones. Jordan 1 Low Gore-Tex ones. Never heard of that one. Never heard of that one. You just have to pay high tariffs to US. About $100 extra is crazy, dude. That's insane, bro. $100? Hey, man, listen. I don't know if you guys heard of this. Okay? They are pushing this. What a bulldog. They are pushing this pretty heavy, which is the Nike Kobe off-court slides. I kind of want a pair. I've been wanting a new pair of slides. They have like 3-4 different colors coming out on these Kobe slides. They got like red, they got like a gray, I think they got a purple, and an all black one coming out. And they're pushing this pretty heavy next month. One Undefeated's not gonna lie, but ain't too mad I ain't hit, P Finesse says. You could play ball in those. Yeah, huh? Undefeated restock? Yeah, tomorrow, bro. Tap in tomorrow with us. Restocking tomorrow. Chat, we should come together and get you. No. You don't have to do all. You don't have to do all that, man. No. You don't have to do that. Let me give back to you guys, bro. For real. Still got my royal blue Kobe slides. P Finesse says. I just need new slides because I've been wearing my like all black Stussy slides, and I need to retire those. Like I really do. I need to retire. Oh shoot! I forgot to show you guys. Hold on. Look what I got in yesterday. Look what I got in yesterday. I got them in. I got the new NFL Crocs. Forgot to show you guys. Got the new NFL Crocs that came in yesterday. I already worn them. So, super cool. Already comes with like, you know, little Croc tabs, accessories in it. Already came with it. So, just got mines in yesterday. And I finally wore them. I wish they were all black. So, There you guys go. Goes with my hat, obviously. I wore this yesterday. I went true to size, bro. I went true to size. Ah, come on, bro. You know what? I got my NFL Crocs. Very, very comfortable. So definitely my new go-to to be wearing. I mean, obviously, you guys could wear these. I mean, you could still buy them on Crocs website, but they got here pretty quick. You seen the new design? I haven't seen the new design. But if they have an all red one, I would 100% buy them if that was the case. But obviously, these are dope, man. These are sick. So if anybody else, you know, still waiting for theirs, you know, there you guys go. I already worn mine once yesterday when I went to go pick up my kids from school. I end up wearing them. So I'm glad you bought Crocs. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have too many Crocs. This is my second pair of Crocs I've ever owned. Like, my second one. I don't have too many. I have the Salehi all white ones that I got from Complex Con, right? That was exclusively at Complex Con. And then this is my second Crocs. So comes with Achilles injuries is crazy. They look like Yeezys. Not really. I mean, it looks like a regular Croc. And plus, if you buy these, they come in a plastic bag, by the way. They don't come in a box. I think they don't really put them in boxes, right? Because they just, you know, put the little like tab on it and then they just hang it. So but yeah, end up getting them yesterday. Pretty happy about them. Guaranteed to pull a hammy wearing them. Out for 4 to 6 weeks. I own one and only one pair, the green Futura Crocs. There we go. Them clogs from Seth are basically Crocs. Yeah, they basically are. Those are really comfortable. I wear those all the time. But, you know, I thought I'd get a pair. You know, I'm a huge Niner fan, so why not? You feel me? Shout out to all my Niner fans in here. You know, you're going to put extra. No, probably not. They already come with some anyways, so I don't think I'm adding anything on there. So, size 13 is nice. It's a Salehi Crocs. That's why Francisco says. Yeah, I would say with Salehi Crocs, dude, those run pretty big. Like the regular Crocs, like these ones run true to size. Like, I'm glad that I didn't really listen to some of y'all saying go a whole size down, because these run true to size 100%. For me, they run true to size. You can put a rock on your Crocs. Sport mode for #1 in the West, Jamie says. What up, Rahus? What up? Good morning, Jim Bro. What's restocking tomorrow and where? Good morning, chat. What up, Rahus? Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out as always. All right? I appreciate y'all. For real. Not true to size for sure. They're like convertible. You can put the top down, Rami says. Yeah, I just wear them like this. Like, I know some people like to wear it like that, but like I just be like boom, and then I just slip them on. Yo, Raph, what do you think about the Kobe Air Force Ones Court Purples? Those ones are okay. I'm not a big fan of like the snake skin type deal when it comes down to what's it called? When it comes down to like the material on it. I'm not a big fan of it at all. I'm not crazy on them. I'm not. Salehi Crocs have to go with a 9, and I'm a 10.5. Yeah, they run super big. Regular Crocs, I go size 11. Drop top Crocs. The Friday the 13th Crocs drop at Foot Locker at 10 a.m. Mr. Sneaker Jedi in the friggin' building. Hey, you guys ready for this shoe? Anybody want to guess? Cousin Jimbo, thank you so much for the re-up. Thank you so much. Be dangerous, Rap. Put it on sport mode. Hey, man, listen. Are you guys ready for this shoe? All right, Chad, does anybody want to guess? Anybody want to guess what shoe I'm about to show? I've shown this multiple times, so some of you guys should already know. You guys ready? You are just, you're right, just Salehi, Mo says. Yeah, I mean, I've never owned a pair of Salehi Crocs until, like, I went to Complex Con, and they had, like, that glow-in-the-dark one that they dropped, and that was exclusively for Complex Con, and, yeah, I went true to size, and, dude, I should have went a whole size down. All right. This is set to release in November 28th, dude. I saw this that came across my feed. I haven't seen this shoe on my feed in a while, but let me tell you something, chat. All right, I'm going to say it again. This is going to be the biggest GR, the last biggest GR of the year. I know you guys are going to say Gammas, but I'm saying this right now, dude. Just wait. These are going to be the biggest GR release before the year ends. Even though November is freaking stacked. Okay? Because November is freaking stacked. Okay? I'm gonna go through November. Listen to this, chat. November, okay? And we may see other things pop up. We got fragments. We got fragments. We got the Chicago 1 lows. Okay. We also got Black Cats. We also have Goat Black Friday drops. If anybody's not familiar of Goat Black Friday drops, listen, okay? It's probably one of the biggest times for sneakers during Black Friday and Thanksgiving, because everyone is, with their families. People are on vacation, they're, taking a college break, and everyone's with their family. So everyone's just constantly on the Goat app. Okay. Goat app does a crazy drops, for hype drops for anything that you're interested in this year. And they drop really good deals on Goat app. I'm talking about, you could get Travis's for almost close to retail. I'm sure there'll be Jumpman Jacks on there. All the Jordan 1 lows that you could think of. If you can't hit on the fragments in the beginning of November, oh, don't worry, Goat app will get you. They'll probably have it on sale for $300, probably $300. Last year, I ended up getting Jumpman Jacks. I think in the sailed colorway, and then I ended up getting the Canary Jordan 1 low Travis's for $230. Which was insane. So you could get some pretty crazy deals on the Goat app Black Friday. So just be ready for that as well. That's going to be all weekend long. Black Cat 3s under retail need, Mark and Soul says. Where can I trade my Pink Awakes for bricks? You could try Trade Block. I don't know. It's up to you. Who painted their undefeated 4s? What? Jordan 10 Shadows? Yeah, those will probably drop on Black Friday sale. They'll probably have all the stuff that you can think of, like black metallic 5s, white cement 4s. Union 1 Chicago's will be on there. There's going to be a ton of stuff. I want everything free. Yeah, Go to Black Friday is all I got my eyes on November, to be honest. Dude, the thing is I don't know what they're going to do, this upcoming year. I don't know if they're going to change it up. When it comes to that point system stuff, because it's been the same every single year though. There's what do? They do trivias to earn points, and then when you earn points, right, you could use that towards the amount of entries or something. I forgot how it worked. Morning Raf, and what are the stock numbers on the Tokyo Air Jordan 5s? 4,300 pairs. That's all you're getting. That's all you're getting, my friend. That's all you're getting. 4,300 pairs in the stock numbers for the Air Jordan 4s. Air Jordan 5s, excuse me. Tokyo 5s. There's only 4,300 pairs according to Uncle Chrissy. So I don't get the Goat Black Friday, to be honest. Yeah, it's confusing, but I'll try my best this year to try to explain to everybody when it comes down to the Goat Black Friday stuff. Because the trivia is to play match games. Yeah, basically. And you could use them in order to unlock the shoe in order to go for it. So I'll try my best to explain it. It just sucks because you could only do it on the app. You can't really, it's really hard to explain it on desktop because they don't show it on desktop. Michael Williams, thank you so much for the re-up, dude. Welcome to the collection family, my friend. Welcome. Rafi will read us all the fine details. Absolutely, man. The raffle's going to be on fire. Yeah, I'll be here for him too. Hey, Raph, is there another undefeated shock drop? Mario says. Tomorrow, bro. Tap in with the stream tomorrow. We're giving a pair away. All right. If anybody in here is asking about undefeateds and you're just tapping in, I totally get it. If you didn't hear the info yesterday, tomorrow's my birthday, so I wanted to give back to you guys and and drop a giveaway for an undefeated 4 tomorrow on the stream. So if you want to tap in tomorrow, you're more than welcome to. Do you know the size breakdown for the Tokyos? Lanice, I will get that for you. And I'll have the breakdown for tomorrow. How about that? Okay. Either tomorrow or Thursday. What's today? Tuesday? I'll have it Thursday, Lenice. Okay. I'll have the breakdown for the 5s this Thursday for you. Okay. There's a way to mirror your phone onto your PC. Rami says, I think I have it. But the thing is, it's like, I just don't want to show any of the details that I have on my phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my info. So you're a Libra, Rahus? Am I a Libra? I don't know, Rahus. You tell me, dude. Am I a Libra? Mirror only works for YouTube. Jordan says, I'll take that 9.5. Jeremy Wu says, gosh, I forgot Chiefs and Cowboys play on Thanksgiving. I know on Thursday, I think this Thursday, the Seattle Seahawks play the Cardinals. What's the stock numbers for Undefeated Fours? Is it a stock for the sneakers app only, Funkmod says? Yeah, the stock numbers, Funkmod, are the only stock numbers that we show will be on the sneakers app. Like, I need everyone to understand that when we do show the stock numbers, we only know the stock breakdown for the Nike sneakers app, nothing else, okay? Because I know people tend to ask that, be like, yo, Raph, where's the stock numbers? Like, is this just sneakers app or is this a whole in general? It's just sneakers app in general. So Go Black Friday is very simple to navigate. You just have to pay to play around with the app. Absolutely. But, you know, some people are not familiar with Go app, and everybody's not familiar or paying resale. So it's all good. Go Black Friday will be a horrible this year, I bet. G-Face says. Absolutely. For certain drops, yes. Like, I feel like the thing is, like, I don't know what it is, but like the most stock they normally have is always like Travis's. I don't know why. Like Jumpman Jacks. Like last year they had a shitload of freaking stock on Jumpman Jacks on the GOAT app, and everybody was just hitting. Yeah, Black Friday 100% on GOAT app is 100% botted. You just got to be quick. I better start saving now. DHS everywhere is expensive. Libra the princess. My birthday is Monday. Libra season. Isn't it like the first day of fall was yesterday, right? The first day of fall was yesterday. Yeah, first day of fall. My A. First day of fall, dude. It's gonna be 90 degrees today. That's not fall. Next week it's gonna start to cool down. It's gonna be in the low 80s out here in Vegas, which is amazing. I'm excited for the winter out here in Vegas, man. I really am. Like, it's gonna happen soon. It's almost the end of September, so we're gonna start getting some nice weather out here. That's probably why we can't hit GOAT talk and all
600
that.
plus viewers,
True.
190 likes.
Thank you so much for the 2-year re-up. Says 600 plus viewers, 190 likes. Hit that like button. Yes, sir, man. Let's get to 200 likes. Where's all my Ghost Watchers in here, dude? Shout out to all my Ghost Watchers in here that is constantly just here every single day. That's always, I know a lot of you guys are working, so I totally get it, man. And what did I say about this chat is that, like, once it gets closer, once everyone knew and found out about the whole Travis's getting pushed back, dude, I told y'all everyone was not in the loop anymore about these Travis's. Everyone's over sneakers. Everyone's over sneakers, bro. Until Travis's. October is so slow. Fall's always, I know, facts, Tony. You're not wrong. Shout out to all my Ghost Watchers in the building. Ghost Watchers, we have the best Ghost Watchers in the world. Hit that like button real quick for the one time. All right, smash that like button. All right, for the one time. All right, Libra season has officially started. Pedro says, "How don't you hit the like before entering the live stream?" It's all good. Everyone's busy. I totally get it, man. That's all I ask from you guys, just to hit that like button. All right. Also, the Crocs horror collection. Oh gosh, I said that all weird. Drop in at 7 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern time. So what? We got Friday the 13th. We got, dude, why does this look so crazy? Why does it look like that? And you got Chucky. Yo, why does it look like that? That don't even look like it, bro. That don't even look like him. Why did he look like that? Friday the 13th. Chucky's, Crocs. I mean, we're getting into like the whole like did you guys see Civil's drop? Like they previewed the Civil regime. They're doing the what are they doing? They're doing corpse Oh man, that's gonna be nice. Dude, Halloween is like one of my favorite seasons too. Like Halloween, like who doesn't like Halloween, bro? Come on, dude. Like, you know why Halloween's great? Right after Halloween, guess what goes up, chat? He always looks like that, Raph. It doesn't look right on there. Hey, you know what happens after Halloween, chat? The Christmas tree goes up. The Christmas tree goes up on November 1st in this household. All right. Yo, people be like, yo, ain't no way Raph got the Christmas tree up on November 1st. Hey, listen, this is what we're going to talk about. It happens every single year that like we start talking about like when's the right time to play Christmas music. Oh man. No, Freddy is BS. Prepper Trip says facts, bro. That's crazy that they don't. Maybe they'll have it later, but don't even say Christmas. I want the Michaels and Christmas is already set up. Yeah, because they got to get all the sales, dude. Like, they want to get all the sales. Well, he says Christmas tree is up now. Oh man. The scariest part of Halloween is the rent is due and very next day. Rahu says, skip the turkey day, huh? Hey man, listen, when I was a kid, dude, living with my parents, like the Christmas tree always went up like the first or second week of November. Like it's just that's like a tradition in the Filipino culture where like they're already counting down Christmas in September. Rap high five, bro. Christmas all year long. I don't know about that. I've said this story before where like I had a coworker that was listening to Christmas music in the month of June. Like what the hell? And I was like, dude, I told you all this story before. I told my coworker, I was like, what's up, man? Like, it was early in the morning. He was like, what kind of music you like? And he was all saying, it was like, yeah, I'm listening to Christmas music. Oh, really? Is that your favorite? He's like, yeah, I'm listening to my Christmas music right now. I was like, you're listening to Christmas music right now? And he said, yeah, why not? I was like, dude, it's only June. Like, I mean, I'm not judging. But like, dudes listen to Christmas music in the month of June. Like, he's just like, I just enjoy Christmas music. Like, it's just any songs, you know, that I listen to just puts me in a good vibe. I was like, man, that's crazy. I ain't never met anybody in my entire life till that day, someone that listens to Christmas music in the month of June. Like, I don't know if you guys know anybody else that does that, but that is crazy. Some people listen to Christmas music all year round. That's nuts, dude. That's crazy. I like Christmas times, but not that much. Christmas time is so needed. This country needs some love in it, AJ says. Facts, bro. He probably Santa Claus. I do the same thing. It's nostalgic. My mom watches Hallmark channel. They play Christmas movies all year long. Raph, you were judging pretty hard. I just be asking. It's like, man, I mean, listen, do you? But dude, I wouldn't pick Christmas music to listen to in June. But if you happen to come on and I would listen, I love it. KJ5 says, Hallmark have Christmas in July. Ayo Sosa says, what's dropping today? We got Crocs dropping today. I'm telling you, this week is pretty dry. I don't know about the songs though. Anyone who gets hyped to Mariah Carey is a psycho. Dude, you know what? Speaking of Mariah Carey, the wife brought up Mariah Carey yesterday and she's like, you know what? I wouldn't mind, going to a Mariah Carey concert. I was like, stop it. I was like, we ain't going to no Mariah Carey concert. You don't even listen to Mariah Carey. You don't even listen to Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey was good like years ago, but like, listen, I'd rather go watch T-Pain than Mariah Carey. I'm sorry. The Voodoo's dropping next month, Steven says. Yes, the Voodoos are dropping next month. Christmas is the time of that year for me. Oh, absolutely. I feel like when it gets to the holiday season, I feel like the positivity should be like risen a little bit just because, it's definitely hard times for some people too, in the community, and you just never know. You feel me? Do you like listening to Revelation and Silent Night? Oh my gosh. T-Pain is great at singing. He really is. He's amazing live. T-Pain got bangers, bro. He really does. Run DMC, best Christmas song. We listen and we don't judge. Everyone has their own taste in music in here. All right. Like, what is the best genre of music right now? All right. What is the best? Like, I listen to a lot of reggae. Everyone that hangs out with me, and listen, that's what I normally listen to, especially when my kids are in the car. I rarely listen to any rap music in the car with my kids in the car. Because, like, first thing is foremost, I don't want my kids falling asleep in the car, depending on what time it is. So, like, I'll put their songs on. If I have to listen to freaking little K-pop, whatever songs, the Demon Hunter songs, if I have to, listen, that's all been the playlist every single morning on the way to school. All right? Literally is Demon Hunters every single morning. But as long as my kids get in a good mood, you know, especially on a Monday. Bro, listen, when I went to my kids' school to drop them off, they gone been blasting the electric slide. I was like, ain't no way, bro. They be blasting in a speaker. I was like, oh boy. Good morning, Jim Rat. What up, man? I have a countdown, and it's only 13 hours more Fridays until Christmas, and it falls on a Thursday this year. I love the holidays because my birthday is on 12/20 and my son is 12/1. There you go. My kids like the other rap I listen to. Rahu says, Kenny, don't even lie. You love K-pop Demon Hunters. I've never watched a movie, but it's crazy because, you know, obviously when you have kids, right, you be listening. Okay, how about this? Let me ask y'all something. Someone needs to explain this to me. Okay? Someone please that have kids, explain to me, what does 6, 7, what the hell does that mean, bro? I don't know what it is, but like I picked up my kid yesterday and someone brought this up to because I went to a baby shower on Sunday. And like my homie was telling me, he's like, does your kid say like 6, 7? Like, I'm like, bro, what is that? Because my kid started saying that on like Sunday morning or something, or Saturday. Wife was telling me, was like, do you know what 6, 7 means? I was like, I don't know what that means. I don't know. Why? She was like, I don't know. The girls have been saying it. And then I go pick up my daughter yesterday, all right, from school. And then her friend was like, Riley, 6, 7. Like, what in the world is that? What is that, bro? 6, 7 is our general of 1938. What up, Jumpman Chris? It has no meaning. I asked my daughter yesterday about that. I don't know what that means, bro. Ravi get old, 6 feet deep, 7 feet apart. I don't know what it means, bro. Like, they do this like hand signal, says 6, 7. Like, bro, what? I'm like, what does that mean? It means so very tall fall is just from a song used to a bunch of edits that got popular, that memed. I guess so. It's a meme. It's a song. It's a song. Okay, I listen. I'm like, what? My kids say the same SMHBX says. I'm like, bro, what does that mean? Like, that ass little kid was like, bye, Riley, 6, 7. I'm just like, what the fuck? Oh, dude. NFL players did the celebration this last weekend. Songs by, I guess so. I might have to look it up. It's just crazy. As you get older, like, these new kids in this new generation come up with some stuff. And then they come home with it, and you're just like wondering like what it means. Now I know how my parents felt whenever when they got home from school. My sisters be saying some crazy shit. My parents like, what did you just say? No meaning, kids being kids, yeah, which is fine, which is cool. It's the new whatever. Okay, should have said it back to the girl. My kid's calling me chopped. What does that mean? Like, we chopping it up. I've noticed that like baby Rose have been saying like yesterday when I picked up my daughters from school. Okay, we're on the way home, and then she says, you know what? She's like, you know what, Daddy? You know what's? Yeah. She's like, I'm not gonna lie. You know what sounds good? I was like, what did you just say? She's like, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what sounds good? I was like, she was like, steak sounds good. Not gonna lie. I'm just like. Sometimes you have those dad moments where you're like, bro, what are you talking about? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Dad, but you know what sounds good? Not gonna lie. It sounds really good, not gonna lie. Like oh man. Oh dude. My kids make me feel so damn old whenever you're just in the car, you just hear some random shit that they come out of their mouth. I feel like, what did you just say? Oh man. No cap. Oh, my kids say that. No cap. And I think they get it from me. Like, they'd be like, stop the cap, daddy. I'm just like, oh, here we go. Like, my kids be broing me. I told my kids, I was like, you need to stop broing me, man. I was like, you listen, you need to stop broing me. There's a time and place. You don't bro me. I'd be like telling them, I was like, go pick up your mess. They'd be like, bro. I was like, don't bro me. I'll be like, get up and go clean up your mess. You broing me and shit. You get in the same bed next. Nah, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, some of the stuff my kids be saying, I was like, do kids say that at school or something? I would start playing No Lie by Two Chainz. Oh my gosh. She got that from you, Raph. You say that, no cap? Yeah, 100%. Be like, you capping. I did tell my kids, I'd be like, tell mommy that she's capping. They're like, mommy, you're a capper. Nah, it's fun. No, it's all fun, bruh. Like, I be broing my kids all the time. Be like, bro, come on, bruh. I don't let my kids bro me either. I damn near choked my daughter for saying bruh. Damn. I don't know about all that. I told my kids 6, 7 in front of their friends and they just walked away. Yeah, 6, 7. They'd be like, bro, get your goofy ass out of here. She's gonna hit you with the cap, and bro, pick up that after. It's just like, I just know my oldest daughter, she's building her own character, you know, like as she's getting older, she's going into the 3rd grade. It's like, that's when you just got to realize that kids, they remember a lot of things, you know? So, yeah, I feel so related, yo. Make me laugh, bruh. Calling the cops, Orlando says. Next she's gonna say, especially like you, it drives me insane, Dougie says. I would say this, that like baby Rose always defends her mom. Always. Every time like me and the wife gets into like a pretty heated debate, like it wouldn't even be an argument, it would be like a debate, and my daughter would be like, daddy, you need to stop because mommy's right and you're wrong. I'm just like, bruh, why don't you mind your own business, kid? Oh, what's happening? Hey, Raph, 6, 7, dude. I'm telling you guys, I hear that every single morning. Not gonna hold you is next. Well, man, I say that a whole lot. Like, I'd be like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna lie. But like, the not gonna lie got me right. I was crying yesterday. Like, when she said that, I just couldn't stop laughing. And my daughter was all like, what's so funny? It's like, you know, when your kid said something and it's like, you just have a parent moment, dude. Like, you just have a parent moment. I'm on a break. I'm trying to hear the updates. What up, every day? What up, man? Question for the chat. Anyone try the Air Max R with the RN8s? I haven't. I have not tried that. Bro, put some Bob Marley on the car. Atomic says, I'm not gonna hold you is definitely next. Never heard the word not gonna hold you until I joined the collection family. I feel like I say that a whole lot. Well, I mean, let me ask you guys something real quick, right? You guys watch me every day, right? Every single morning. We have these like, you know, morning sneaker shows, and like we talk, whether if we're talking about sneakers, our families, or anything like that. Like, what is like a phrase that I say all the time, chat? Is there something that you hear me say something every single day that you're just like, oh, here you go? Like, is it? I feel like it's, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's like one of the 2 phrases I definitely say a whole lot. Like, it's like whenever just, you know, when I'm just randomly talking, I'm not going to hold this. Rob used to say, well, da-da-da-da this, da-da-da that. Man, I don't want no man holding me. You say chat all the time. My son, no lie. Nah, he's been a Corvette, move around, taking L's. Not gonna hold you. I'll tell you, I'm currently looking at your window wrap. Always watching, yeah? My favorite part, certain phrase, when you tell someone off. Oh, man, that's kind of rare, though. First and foremost, I'm not going to hold you. Don't hold me. Come on, man. I'm not going to hold y'all for sure. Rami, where's the link? Move around is the new phrase. Well, you guys say that more than I do, though. The mumbling when you can't pronounce words. And man, no, it's just me trying to read it fast. Costco glizzies are our favorite. Come on, man. Stop the cap. I still hate low key. Pointless. Just use might. Or maybe. For real. You say for real a lot? Yeah, I forgot you used to say Corvette. No shot. You say Rami all the time? Yeah. Stop trying to hold me, bruh. Move around is from Larry Labels. Mumble reading goated. You're more than welcome. When you say more than willing. Yeah, all right. You're more than welcome too. Oh man, dude, this is why I love you guys, bro. This is why I love you guys, man. I for real do. As long as you don't, no, you ain't gonna hear me say 6-7, bro. I don't even know what it means. GG's. What's the sneaker updates? What up, Quinn? How are you, man? Good morning. If you guys don't mind, let's run it up to 300 likes. I appreciate you guys, tapping in as always. Really slow week. Once again, really slow week this week. If anybody just tapping in asking about the stock numbers on the Tokyo Air Jordan 5s, 4,300, we'll have the breakdown for the Tokyo 5s possibly either tomorrow or we'll have the breakdown on Thursday. Also tomorrow for the undefeated Jordan 4s, all I gotta say is tap in tomorrow. All right, y'all want a pair of undefeated 4s? Tap in tomorrow with us. We're gonna do more than just a giveaway. Not only the undefeated 4s. I think I'm gonna do some giveaways on Discord as well. I'm gonna give away some t-shirts. I do have a t-shirt. Anybody wear a size medium? Anybody wear a size medium? I still have that t-shirt that no one really hit me up for. It's the Rhea Ripley t-shirt. Let me show you guys something. It took me a while to find this, but if anybody wears a size medium, we got this Rhea Ripley t-shirt that I'm giving away tomorrow as well. I think this is gonna be a Discord drop. Sorry, I still have this. No one hit me up for it, but it's a Rhea Ripley t-shirt from Silver Regime. We're gonna give this away on Discord as well. I still have this. It's a size medium. I would say if anybody wears a large, I feel like you could fit this. Okay, if you wear a size large, you could probably fit this as well because these run super oversized. So this is the Rhea Ripley t-shirt that we have that we'll be giving away. Here, let me show you guys how it looks like. So it kind of looks like that. If anybody watches WWE, we'll give this away. Super dope ass t-shirt. I got this for free on the Silver website. So yeah, we're gonna give this away, and then obviously if anybody wears a size 4X, we're gonna give those away as well. Like I said, I have two. I don't know if anybody is a true size 4X in here, but if you are, we're gonna give away 2 Wolf t-shirts as well and some undefeated Jordan 4s tomorrow as well. So we got a lot of stuff to give away. So I wear a large. Yeah, if anybody wears our large or medium, I promise you guys, this is definitely gonna fit you. So What size you wear? On Civil, I wear a size small because they run super oversized. So I have 2 of those t-shirts. That's the reason why I don't need that one. But yeah, we have a couple 4Xs of the Wolf t-shirts that we're giving away as well. I want to give it to somebody that actually wears a size 4X though. Like truly. If you really do wear a size 4X, please reach out to me. I think that's what we're going to do. Maybe we'll give it away to, people that actually wear a 4X. So I think we'll do that. So we got a bunch of giveaways that we're doing tomorrow on my birthday. So just, I want to show some love, give back to you guys, and just have some fun in here and stuff. So, dude, I told y'all, I think I'm gonna give these, I'm giving this icy machine to the homie Francisco. So I don't really need this. I haven't only used it once, just tested it out on the Icy Supremes icy machine, and I'm gonna give this to homie Francisco because he wants it. So he lives near me, so I was like, you know what, he could take it. So I'm giving this to him. Don't need that. Size medium gang low says I purchased the 4XL's kick says. Send it to Brian. Brian wears a 5X, I think. I'll give membership tomorrow for Raps. What up, B? How you doing, bro? How's the girl dad life doing? Treating you, my friend? You going for the Bay Area Sneaker Con? I will not be going to Sneaker Con. Unfortunately, I will not be there. I know a lot of people were asking me if I was going to be in the Bay Area for that for that Sneaker Con, but probably most likely not. So. The ice machine doesn't have the Cactus Jack on it, Atomic says. No, it does not. My wife would love that the Rhea t-shirt. Yeah, it's a dope-ass t-shirt, man. So I wear a medium. What are you talking about? 2 extra large gang Firefleet. I'll buy the icy machine, my boy. The Sneaker Addict says. Oh, no, I'm just giving it away for free to the homie Francisco. No, I don't want to sell it. It's already been used once, but like I said, it's okay. Yo, any word on the Reimagined 6 restock or Jordan 5 restock? I don't know. I don't know yet. I know there was some sort of rumor out there, and there was a rumor talking about brick by bricks could be a possibility, but I don't know. Doing good. Baby keeps been awake at the night and asleep in the morning and afternoon. There you go, V. I hit up go for the Tokyos. Can risk it, Jack says. Yeah, I feel you, man. If you want, you paid resale for the 5s already? Lee, you FOMO'd quick, huh? How much did you pay? You FOMO'd on the 5s pretty quick, huh? You FOMO'd on the 5 pretty quick. Still got syrup in the machine, Orlando says. No, we cleaned it. Cleaned everything about it. Listen, I haven't used that since I moved. I haven't used it once. Any already been to draw raff? I'm willing to buy, De Leon says. Make sure you guys run it up, man. All right, if anybody's going for the Crocs, I know, everyone's kind of talking about the Crocs this morning, but if anybody's going for the Crocs, Champ Sports and Foot Locker, JD Sports, and Finish Line are going to be dropping these Crocs this morning. We're getting close to the Halloween season, man. I don't even know when I don't know, for me, I don't know about you guys, but my kids love Spirit Halloween. The store, they love Spirit Halloween for some reason. I don't know why, but they love it. So I don't even know when that opens because I know my daughter's going to want to go there. I hit up StockX for the Tokyos. Can't risk it. $398 all said and done. Easy pass. I paid $425 for the Tokyo 5. Sheesh, dude. There you go. Halloween for me is my 15th year. You pay the pre-sale, pre-release prices. Wow. The thing is I get it. Some people don't want to risk it. And I think there's 0 seller fees, right? Or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. Someone was talking about that last week. Should be open now. Ayo Sosa says. For which one? For the store? I have to check it out. I gotta check it out. Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, easily. DH says it really is, man. It's always fun, especially for my kids, because my kids don't want to be the demon hunters. They want that type of costume for for Halloween this year. What up, C Wilk? What up, man? How are you, man? Good morning, dude. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning from Cali. What up, C Wilk? What up, my friend? What up? It should be open. I paid early for Tokyo 5s. It's open now, Raph? Okay. I didn't know that. So I hear the Tokyos have same quality issues on the undefeated Jordan 4s. Bro, you know what's so crazy? The fact that some people are already saying there's quality issues for the Tokyo 5s, and there's only 4,000 pairs. Like, how do you mess up quality issue on a Jordan 5 that you only are releasing 4,000 pairs? Like, that literally makes zero sense. Like, Nike and Jordan Brand, you guys are a bunch of idiots, bro. If, like, pairs are really that bad on quality issues on the Jordan 5 and they're only releasing 4,000 pairs of these. Like, there should not be any quality issues on a shoe that you're only releasing 4,300 pairs of them. Just doesn't make any sense to me. Ravi, people are going to be rocking costumes looking like Labubus. Oh, man. And that's what I'm saying, like 4,300 pairs and they got quality issues is crazy. Yeah, no, Christian, I got you. Size 12, I got you, Christian. Christian, hit me up on IG. Christian, please. Hit me up on Instagram. Christian, you've been asking all freaking month. I got you. Size 12, we're going for a size 12 for the homie Christian. All right, size 12 is what I'm going for on Saturday. Jay, the sneaker guy, got the glue stains on his and ain't paying resale for these Tokyos. I mean, some people are willing to, you know. I'm not saying that every single pair are going to have some bad quality issues. It's just unfortunate that, like, there are pairs out there that have pretty bad quality issues for it. Like, it just sucks, dude. It honestly does suck. There's no reason why there should be any quality issues. I mean, I get it. Like, they can't make everything perfect, but it just sucks, dude. Look what someone said about these. Look what someone said about these. Ready? Am I the only one that thinks these are overrated? I told you, man. Like, I truly think this shoe is super overrated, man. I get it. Like, you know, people like these. If you want to sell them, sell them. I don't know. I don't like these at all. I don't listen. I get it. It's not even that, the whole situation with Tom Sack, but like just in general, I just never understood. Only 937 pairs. You see, listen, even if it was limited, that doesn't even change the fact that it's a bad shoe for me. Like, I get it. Like, everyone has their own opinions. Like, right? Like, if you like these, so be it. But like, just for me, I'm not a big fan of these. You know, listen, buy these if you don't want these, man. Sell them if you want them. All right, sell them if you want them. Want to sell them? Sell them. Get your brick by bricks. Get your undefeated 4s. Trade bait these to go get your Travises. Whatever the case is, man. Whatever you guys got going on with these, go ahead and throw them out the window. Whatever you guys need to do. All right. But I'm just not a big fan of these at all. But to their own, right? Their opinions. So people like them because they are $1,000. Yeah, I mean, they're going for a lot of money for sure. Just so someone can try to make $20 off the flip. I mean, they're going for a lot, you know, right? So I just feel like these are definitely one of those shoes that, like, you know, people did not expect them to redrop, you know, which is fine. You know, if you like these, just because I'm not liking these doesn't necessarily mean that I'm shitting on you guys that want these. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just stating my own opinion. That is it. Add some gold around the swoosh and it's a 49er shoe. Fact, bro. They're not as fire as everyone thinks. P-Finesse says. Absolutely hideous. More than welcome to go for them, Z Hutch says. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to want to rock these. It's a running shoe, you know, casual shoe that you could wear every single day. But like, even when some of the pictures that I've seen that people put on feet, like, I don't know, they don't really look, they look a lot like wider. I don't know what it is. They look wide in like some of the pictures that I was looking at. don't know. Mine coming in 2026. Happy Deli Venom says, there you go. The amount of stuff you had to go through to get them would probably equal real money. Listen, if you were active on the app, oh yeah, it was you put in the work, you got the shoe. Because I know a couple people that actually got the shoe early that doesn't have to wait until next year. Like I know a good amount of people that end up doing like all the point system on the Tom Sack app. A lot of people I know. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people out there that are probably regretting not being more active on the app because no one knew that they were going to do pre-orders for the shoe for the next following year. And I truly think this was a way for Nike to just really build up a lot of hype around Tom Sack. Like, that is my personal opinion. Like, with all the shit that, Tom Sack was going through for the last 2 years, like, they 100% had to find a way for his name to bounce back and for people to really reel people back into to the shoes, to the Tom Sack sneakers. And this was a perfect shoe to drop. Drop this shoe, build up a lot of hype, make these limited, make people earn it. And then at the end of the day, if people don't, end up being active, let's make this a pre-order. So the only ones that really, really wanted the shoe. They didn't make this shoe easy to hit. And that was the whole point. They're definitely trying to build up a lot of hype around Tom Sack again. And it's working. It's working. So what up, Raph? What up, Troy? What up, man? Only resale is like the shoe. Todd says it's ugly shoe, even though it's worth a band. Oh, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, people's judgment on a sneaker, it always sometimes, just depends of how much the shoe is going for. If it goes for a lot of money, people are going to want it, low key. So, if anybody's going for the Crocs, JD Sports is dropping them. JD Sports is dropping them for those Crocs, if anybody was curious. Those Crocs are dropping in 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Kyrie was making them more bands, Assad says. Where's the Undefeated Jordan 4s restocking? We're giving a pair away tomorrow. MK. If you have time tomorrow, tap in with us tomorrow. We're going to have a giveaway tomorrow for Undefeated 4s. And plus, you're a member too, so you should tap in tomorrow. You never know, man. All right? We're giving a pair away tomorrow. A lot of hideous sneaked are over 1K resale, Deli Venom says. That's crazy, man. I don't know, man. It's all good. It is what it is. Look, I say the same thing. Like, now that I have the Awake Jordan 5s in my sneaker collection, I don't think it's worth the price. Like, someone asked me, is like, yo, Raph, what would you say the Awake Jordan 5, the pink pairs, how much do you think that's worth? I think it's like a $300 shoe in my eyes. There's no reason why that shoe is going for like $600-700. I think it's going for like $1,000 in my size. No sense. I need the Jordan 4. Some such just don't be worth no matter how hype it is. Yeah, but the thing is, like, even Jordan Brand, they don't mind, obviously some of the stuff like the resale value for a certain shoe going for a lot of money, because then people fall for, the FOMO. And so, like, people are going to want it, which is whatever, Let me see. Yeah, on my size, asking is still almost $1,000. Crazy. Tom Sachs can sit here. I'll take my Costco SBs over these. Pink Awake 5s, beautiful sneaker. I seen that Chris Brown. When I went to the Chris Brown concert, he was wearing them on stage. Great trade bait for sure, DHS. Yeah, I know Influence made a great trade with these Tom Sachs for a girl SB. There you go. Just sold my Travis Phantom 1 lows. Awakes is way better than Sachs. Awakes better than Tom Sachs. You ain't wrong. You absolutely ain't wrong about that, man. All right, here we go. Let me see, guys. I didn't see them. I kind of like these Noctas. Anybody have a pair of Noctas? These? I kind of want a pair of these. These look cool. I like this colorway, too. These are black and white ones. I don't know if you guys care about them, but I'm pretty sure y'all don't. But I kind of want a pair of these. Oh, wait, he's better than you. I agree. Facts, dude. All right, let me see these Crocs, because I don't see it on JD Sports. Anybody see them on JD's app only, or what? Was these only app only? I think maybe they were only app only. I think they were low-key an app only, no? Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Was that only app only for those Crocs? They're on Foot Locker. Yeah, I know Foot Locker got them. Foot Locker, Champ Sports, they sold out. Noctas are comfortable. Yeah, I was talking about these. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm telling you, I want those Griffies. I'm gonna go for those Griffies 100%, dude. Those Griffies are so sick. I'm talking about these, man. I don't know. I'm talking about these. These ones are nice. These ones are nice. What do y'all think about these? The Glides? The Glide Casual Nocta is $170. I mean, no one wants these, but they look good. I don't know if you guys like these ones. I think these are cool. I want those. You know, it's so funny because I seen an old review of the Griffies, the Freshwaters. Man, that shoe will be in my sneaker collection. That will be in my sneaker collection. The Griffies. The black pair is better. Maybe I like just all white. I'm just like more of like an all white shoe type, you know, guy. But I mean, these are nice. I like the black pair more. Pat says, yeah, if you like the black pair more. I mean, it's crazy because like, I mean, you know what these remind me? They remind me like an upgraded version of a Shock. You know, the Shock shoes. All right, so Crocs has the Crocs website has the Halloween collection, chat. All right, they have the Halloween collection on Crocs. Crocs has it. Crocs website has them. Crocs has them. I mean, the black pair is not bad either. Can you show that Griffey, fam? You don't know what the Griffies look like? Let me show you, man. The Griffies are sick, dude. Like, I'm going to have these in my sneaker collection. It's been a while since I've owned a bulky shoe, something like this. But, like, the more I look at it, the more I want it. It's these ones. The Griffey Freshwaters. These are dropping holiday season. I will have this in my sneaker collection. I think retail on these are like $180 too. I think like retail on these are like $180. Groovies are sick in that Mariners colorway, right? Absolutely, man. It's very, very nice. I like this specific colorway though. All the other colorways are like whatever, but like these ones specifically are nice. These ones are very, very nice. I will have these in my sneaker collection. Those are wild. Not really. Gotta have those Griffies. Yes, sir, man. If anybody's a fan of Griffies, I mean, it's a classic. So this colorway, me personally, is the best one. I like the black and white colorway. I mean, the all white colorway with like the lighter blue on him, blue and green. That one was okay. That one was pretty nice, but still my favorite right here. Those are a classic, absolutely. So I want these right here. They have a dark blue also. The freshwater drop every couple years. It really does. I just posted in general chat in your Discord, Marcel says, for what? Yeah, it's like a volt. Yeah. What is this? Damn, we're talking about summer, huh? It's already on. We're already talking about summer of 2026. Already talking about summer. Is that the OG pair? Yeah, new era of stock literally going up on the drop. Summer of 2026, chat. Already. We're in there. This is just, was this just posted? This was posted 5 minutes ago by Z Sneakerhead. It says summer of 26, the Air Jordan releases dates. All right, here we go. You guys ready for this? Air Jordan 1 High Flight Club April 11th. Wow, they're bringing back the Air Jordan 11 Low UNC. I had this pair. This was like, golly. This was 2016. So it's been like 10 years since this dropped. So it's the 10th-year anniversary of the UNC 11 Lows. The wifey and I had these back in the day. The 11 Low UNCs. April 18th or April 11th. Flight Club. I know the Flight Club Jordan 4s. So it looks like the Flight Club collection is going to come with a Jordan 1 as well. So I'm going to assume that Jordan Brand is going to do a 1, a 4, and possibly a 3 on the Flight Club Jordan. Maybe a Jordan 11. Because they're coming out with the Flight Club 4. Interesting. They are bringing back the UNC Jordan 11 Low. Still got them. Outlet bound. Yeah, they were in the outlets when they first dropped. All right. April 23rd, you got the Air Jordan 3 Woman's Exclusive Orange Citrus. And then on April 25th, they're bringing back the Air Jordan 13 Flints. This is so stupid, bro. Like, they just dropped these during COVID. That was like, well, I mean, I guess 5 years, maybe 5. It's only been 4 years. I think it's 4 years. It's been 4. I think these dropped in 21. So it took them 4 to 5 years to bring back the Flint 13s, huh? Took them that long. Said, hey, we got to bring back the Flint 13s. Like, I'm wondering who makes those decisions. And they were easy to get on release date. That was the same year that they dropped it was the Flint 13s, it was the DMP 6s, the Jordan 5 Fire Reds with the silver tongue, right? They dropped it all at the same year. They're bringing back the Flint 13s. I had a pair of these when they first dropped too. So it's only been like 4 years. I mean, it's going to be 6 years, right? 6 years, because I think they dropped in 21, bro. I don't think they dropped in 2020. Pretty sure it was 2021. Pretty sure. April, Jordan 13 Low, he got game. May 2nd, the Air Jordan 11 Low, Woman's Exclusive Mother's Day. Jordan 13 Lows. Anybody Jordan 13 Low love in here? Any love for the 13 Lows? And then I don't agree with this colorway. The Jordan 11 Low Woman's Exclusive. They came out with a gold and white Jordan 11 already. Didn't they? I swear I'm having some deja vu right now. I swear to y'all, I'm having some sort of deja vu. I swear to y'all. Like, I feel like I've seen this colorway before. The gold and white Jordan 11s. We've seen this colorway.
Summer 2026 looking mid ASF.
John DC for the 21-month 3-up summer of 26 looking mid AF. Chat. There's a colorway that was like, man, what was it? It was like back in like, man, that was a while back ago. I forgot. It's like a really, not a really older pair, but they dropped like a while back ago. But 13 Low, he got games. I mean, I get it. I don't know. I'm not the craziest 13 fan, so I can't really talk for this. I mean, I've had 13s in the past, but like me personally, I was never crazy on like 13 Lows. Was it 2016? The Jordan 11s gold or something like that? But I guess 13 Lows, gold toes. They came out already. This is a Mother's Day exclusive. All right, now we're cooking. All right, May 2nd, Air Jordan 4 Toro Bravos. Oh, man. And then you got May 23rd, the Air Jordan 5 White Metallics. Boys and girls, we got them. Dude, I feel like both of these shoes are going to do extremely well. The white metallic 5s, dude. And then we got the Toro Bravo Air Jordan 4s. Now, I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to say it again. Chat, please clip this. A lot of people are going to expect white metallic 5s perform the same way metallic 5s, black metallic 5s performed. This might be a hot take. Okay? This might be a really hot take. I'm telling you guys this right now. I do not think the white metallic Air Jordan 5s are going to perform the same way the metallic 5s, black metallic 5s are performing today in 2025. Okay? Because I already know people are going to be like, yo, Raph, are these 5s are going to perform? Are these going to be like the black pair? Are these going to have... Listen, for some reason, black shoes just do way better than white pairs, white shoes. It's a fact. Like, black shoes just do better than white. It just does. Because people don't really like to like spend a lot of money on a white shoe just because they know it'll get dirty. I mean, these metallic 5s, it's been so long since I've seen this shoe. Like, it's been a long time. But it's just like people do better with black shoes versus white. Like, white shoes, people don't like wearing white shoes a whole lot, you know, because it gets dirty and people don't want to deal with it, you know. So that I just truly think if you like the metallic 5s, like, you should be able to grab these if you want them, you know. So, but Jordan 4 Toro Bravos are going to perform very, very well, man. I think the Toro Bravos, it's a must cop for me. I don't care if it's a Jumpman. I don't care if it's a Nike Air in the back. I need this shoe, bro. I need this 4. It's not a want. I need. It's not a want. It's a need. I need this Jordan 4, bro. And I think this is going to be one of the best Jordan 4s to drop next year. I'm more excited, chat. I'm more excited for this shoe than Brick by, like, not Brick by Bricks, but Nigel 4s. Like, obviously, Nigel 4s will 100% go for them. Like, it's definitely a shoe that I'm excited about, but I'm more excited. I'm more geeked over this. I'm geeked over this because it's been so long. I remember one of my best friends in middle school had this pair, and I was so jealous, bro. I was like, man, those are nice. Super, super nice. I'll buy them for the kid. He's going to first grade. Oh, dude, a lot of kids are going to want this shoe, bro. A lot of people are going to want this shoe. A lot. They better come with correct with the thing is, like, because the True Blue 3s are coming out next year. And I know a lot of people are hoping that they don't reimagine it. Which would you rather have? Black Cat 4s or Toro Bravo 4s? Probably Black Cats. Just because I know I'm gonna put a lot of wear on my Black Cat Jordan 4s when I get them. Like, I already know it's an all black Jordan 4. Like, I know that I'm gonna put a lot of wear into that shoe. For this one, it's an all red shoe. Like, I'm not gonna put it. I mean, I do have a lot of t-shirts that could go with this shoe for sure, but I think I'll probably put a lot more wear onto Black Cat 4s. Dude, I'm pretty sure all the kids, this is the reason why I said Black Cat 4s are going to be one of the biggest GRs, not like quantity wise, but I'm saying like demand wise, because there's going to be a lot of kids a lot of younger, kids are going to be asking for the black cats. That's literally like when I look at the black cat Jordan 4s, I look at like just a lot of young kids just knowing they're going to just beat the hell out of those Jordan 4s. To know it's all black Jordan 4. All the kids are going to want them. Everybody's going to want black cats. That's probably going to be on like some of these kids' Christmas list. Is a black cat Jordan 4. Black t-shirt, some jorts. You're going to see black t-shirt, jorts, and black cats in the year of 2026. All black t-shirt with the bowl cut. Black cats. Or denim, blue denim pants, black cats, black t-shirt with the bowl cut. It's probably what you're going to see. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's going to want them for, like, I'm telling you, those black cats are going to be in the wild like crazy. Yeah, those black cats are going to be in the wild, man. That's why I'm saying, like, just be ready that so many people are going to want them. But anyways. All right, here we go. May of whatever, Air Jordan 7 multicolor. I would say this next year we're going to get a Trophy Room collab. Trophy Room is set to drop. Trophy Room is set to drop an Air Jordan 6 next year. They were supposed to drop this year, but it looks like it got pushed back until this year. So we're probably most likely 100% getting a Trophy Room Air Jordan 6. All right, Air Jordan 6 this year or next year. I forgot. They didn't really announce it, but I'm going to call it now that it's probably going to be around sometime in May or June for Trophy Room 6s next year. So be prepared for that. Mystery 7, who cares? Keep it. Well, you're going to see once we get into 2027, just wait. We're going to get a lot of off-whites. I'm calling it now. Yeah, the year of off-whites in 2027. And it's going to be the year of the 7s. All right. We got the Air Jordan 3, World's Best Dad on May 30th. Okay. I don't know if anybody cares for that. May, Cap and Gown, Air Jordan 6. Oh my gosh. We were just doing very, very well. Bin, the Air Jordan 3 Bin 23s. This is just a mock-up. Cap and Gown 6s. And you got the Air Jordan 3 Bin 23s. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Yeah, 2027, K. What do we mean? What the it's the 10th year anniversary for Off-White and Nike. They're going to do something, bro. That's the reason why 2027 is the 10th year anniversary for Nike and Off-White collabs. Because when they dropped the 10, it was back in 2017. So that's what I'm saying. That's just my guess of a 10th year anniversary that Nike is going to bring back some Off-Whites. I don't think they're going to call it Off-White. They're just going to call it Virgil Abloh. But they're going to bring it back. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised. Cap and Gown Jordan 6s, huh? I mean, looking at this list right now, I'm saving a lot of money. 2026 for this summer release drop doesn't look pretty promising. June 20th on Air Jordan 12 Bloodline, and you got the June 27th. You got the Air Jordan 1 High women's workwear. Well, you think Virgil's, yeah. I mean, the thing is, you think about it, right? The Air Force One that they're coming out, right? The Sesames, they're not calling it Off-White. They're calling it Virgil Abloh. So probably in the contract between Nike and Virgil Abloh is that obviously Nike does not own Off-White, but Nike owns full of the design of the Off-White, Nikes and, whatever they drop with Nike and Jordan with Off-White. Nike had full control on like material wise, design. Well, obviously with the designs, like they just probably own it all. It's just they don't own the name, so they just name it Nike Virgil. So that is it. Is probably his wife is probably getting like his family is probably going to get a piece of it. That's my guess, right? That's my ultimate guess. That's just a guess, right? It's like the same thing with like, I'm not saying like they're the same, but with like Adidas, they own like basically the entire designs of like Yeezy. I bet we see Roman Reigns wearing them and kicking butt, Donald says. Not getting again in another 10 years. All right, here we go. Summer of 2026. Okay. The Air Jordan 4. All right. Metallic 5s drop on my birthday. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about the white Metallic 5s. Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4s fire red colorway dropping next year of 2026. Summer of 2026, the Air Jordan 14, the Free the Youth. Or, excuse me, yeah, Air Jordan 16s. What was the silhouettes that Nike wanted to push this year or next year? It was the 16, the 15, and the 17. I've never owned a pair of 16s before. What up, Influence? I've never owned a pair of 16s before. $15 and $16? Was it $15 and $16? Okay. I've never owned a pair of... Anybody have a pair of 16s in here? Where's all my old heads in here that's been, that's been rocking with anything after the 14s? Anybody been rocking after the 14s? Let me know in the chat. Anybody? The forgotten children. That's so crazy. Bread 16s are fire. Wish the cherrywood 16s were back. See, that's the thing about our chat, man. What I love about you guys, and a lot of you guys have been collecting for a long time, is that like I feel like we have a really diverse group in here. Like I could tell that there's a lot of OG heads in here, because every time we talk about something that's out of the loop of like the hype stuff, what's trending, like it's nice that we could start talking about other things that like that's out of the scope of like hype stuff. But like I could just tell that a lot of you guys have been some of y'all have been collecting for years. Once you start talking about different colorways of certain silhouettes that no one talks about, it's like, bruh, I already know y'all. Some of y'all have been collecting for years, bro. Y'all young folks just don't know. Jackson says, I think I'm gonna save money next year. Custom says. I mean, it's not for everybody. Like 16s, like even 14s, man. Like 14s are not for everybody either. Like I would say even like some of the other lines of silhouettes, like 7s, 8s, 9s, it's 10s are not for everybody. It's really not, right? Because like obviously like the most like trendy silhouettes for Nike and Jordan is Jordan 1s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, and just like let's keep it real here. There's been new sneakerheads that slowly gotten into Jordan 5s in the last 2 years. Okay. But other than that, like nobody in here really talks too much about like 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s. You know, there's some 14s, 15s, 16s. But let's be real here, man. They don't really drop too many of them either. So, all right, here we go. Summer of 2026. What up, B. Lewis? What up, man? How are you? The Air Jordan 1 Low banned. You got the summer of 2026, the Air Jordan 1 Low Premium Essentials. Yeah, for sure, young Brandon, 100%. Band ones, breads, I'm excited for them. I can't wait when they come out with official images on the bread 1 lows. But this might be a hot take to some. Even though I will say that I'm excited for the bread Jordan 1 lows bands, I still think Nike and Jordan keeps fumbling the bag on the bread 1 highs. Like, I'm sorry. They have been fumbling the Jordan 1 high in the bread colorway in the last 5 years. Maybe more than that. No, it's actually been more than 5+ years. Jordan Brand and Nike has been fumbling the Jordan 1 high bread colorway for the last 5+ years, dude. They really have. And let me explain why. What up, Joseph? What up, man? Let me explain why. First thing and foremost, all right? They mess up that 1 year when they wanted to drop the freaking Jordan 1 high breads in that Flyknit color, or the Flyknit material. They did that shoe. They did the very first reimagined Jordan 1 high patent leather, which I would say they really had people on a chokehold, especially myself. Like, I was pretty hyped about the Jordan 1 high bread patent leather, right? But a lot of people didn't really want patent leather, though. Shout out my boy Tito Kicks for the 39-month re-up. Dang, almost that dirty 30. Happy early birthday. Shout out my boy Tito Kicks for the 39-month re-up. And let me explain how, okay? Let me explain, okay? You got the Jordan 1 high. They had the Flyknit all material. Second was the very first reimagine. They did an all patent leather. And 2, the next year, they did the all satin Jordan 1 high bread. They did the satin, they did the patent, they did the Flyknit, okay? Moving forward, okay, they announced the Jordan 1 high bread 85, which, sure, the shoe this year, the Jordan 1 high bread 85 was amazing, but they fumbled the bag because they didn't drop them on the Nike sneakers app. They made it difficult for everyone to buy that sneaker, okay? Right? And then now they're coming out with the banned Jordan 1, which is cool, but they're dropping it in a low top. All right. My hot take here is that I honestly think they should just drop the bread Jordan 1 highs as just a regular Jordan 1 high. Like, just a regular Jordan 1. Not with the 85 cut. Just do a regular Jordan 1. I would have been happy with the Jordan 1 high bread. Just a regular Jordan 1 high bread. I would have been happy with that. I'm happy about the Jordan 1 lows. I'm just being nitpicky about how the whole generation of bread highs have been going through the last 5+ years. I just feel like why don't you just drop a Jordan 1 high bread? That's it. Simple. But I guess it wasn't that easy. And I'm saying, like I said, Air Ace, yes, it's a cool shoe. I've seen the bread 85s in hand. They're cool. I like it. I just don't prefer the 85 cut. But they still made it very, very difficult.
Wolfpack. Much
right?
love. Fam.
They still made it very, very difficult for the average consumer that really, really wanted the bread 85s, and they didn't drop them on sneakers app. They just dropped it at boutique stores. Sneaker Cop for the 23-month re-up. What up, Wolfpack? Much love, fam. Shout out my boy Sneaker Cop for the 23-month re-up. Appreciate that. That's all I'm saying, right? I'm not saying the 85 is a bad shoe. Not saying that at all. But I'm just saying that they just been fumbling the bag in general on the Jordan 1 high. Just the Jordan 1 bread in general. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Because it's like, man, you could have easily just did like, you know, like a Shadow backboard. All right, let's bring out the Shadow backboards and just drop over 100,000 pairs of them. They should have done the same thing with the breads. Drop the Jordan 1 bread, whatever leather that you want to put on there, put it on there, and then drop it to the public. And I'm sure people will be happy with it. So that's all I'm saying. It would have been a different story if the bread 85s were to drop on Sneakers Up, but they never did that. So that was my whole point. All right. Oh, brother. All right, here we go. They didn't want it to sit. I mean, I guess, like, but dude, like, they've done so many different, like, bringing back so many different shoes this year. And, like, they've all sat. Like, what makes a Jordan 1 high bread any different? You know, they drop, like, you feel me? They drop, like, Jordan 1 highs almost every single month. Like, what makes this different? I mean, I get it. It's an OG. It's a classic. One of the best colorways on a Jordan 1 high. But still, Rafi, have you heard any news about the Kobe 6 Caitlin Clarks? I don't think those are dropping, Tevin. What up, Tevin? What up, man? They ain't dropping until probably around, I think, November. It could be. But we'll see when it gets a little bit closer, because that's supposed to be a holiday drop, I think, on the Kobe's 6s. Especially there was some questions about the Cookie Monster 6s. So we'll see about those ones as well. I think you're talking about those. And then we have the Liberty 6s too. So, all right, next year of summer, again, Air Jordan 15. I do want you guys to know that most of these shoes are probably going to get pushed back, or some of these shoes may not even happen. All right, so just want to point that out to some people that may want to ask or are going to ask about it. It's like, yo, Raph, so there's so many shoes dropping next summer, but just know that a lot of these shoes most likely will get either pushed. It probably will never happen. All right, Air Jordan 15. All right, anybody an Air Jordan 15 fan in here? And then we have the Air Jordan 4 women's exclusive iced carmine. Interesting to see this one. Summer Air Jordan 4 women's iced carmine, and then you have the Air Jordan 15 black and muslin of next year. Anybody a huge 15 fan in here? Anybody? Any takers? Anybody that's been a fan of 15s, feel free to let us know. Me personally, the only Air Jordan 15 that I've ever owned in my sneaker collection was the Billie Eilish's. That was it. That was the only Air Jordan 15 that I've ever owned in my entire sneaker collection. So, do you know why Nike is making so many women's exclusive shoes? It's not like I see girls rocking Jordans anywhere. What type of woman is going to wear that shoe? I mean, I don't know who makes those decisions, Cole Hartman says. I don't know who makes those decisions. Do I think it's pointless? No. I think it's, you know, there's certain shoes that are exclusively to women's shoe. And that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? You have to realize this, man. Okay? Just call it for what it is. Okay? It's a woman's exclusive. And the thing is, there's a lot of men in here that will go for a woman's exclusive. I mean, if you like the shoe, at the end of the day, then you like the shoe, right? For instance, like Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low, they dropped a woman's exclusive, that specifically, and there's a lot of men out there that wear that shoe, even though it's specifically a woman's exclusive, you know, but I don't know who makes those decisions. I don't know. Like it's either that you like it or you don't like it, man. Like that's how I look at it. It's just a label. That's it. It's just a label. So if you like the Air Jordan 4 women's ice carmines, then you know you like it. You know, I don't know. For instance, like the off-white Jordan 4s, like the all sale colorway, that was a woman's exclusive. Can't fit them. They could be extended sizing. That too. There's certain women's sneakers that is a, what's it called? A woman's exclusive, and people still buy it, but I don't know. So, Air Jordan 4 Black Infrared 23. No one really knows about this. Flight Club Jordan 1 Lows summer of next year. So there's obviously some. This is obviously reaching at this point because we don't necessarily know. But this is the lineup for next year. This is just a plan, right? This is just a summer plan. How was the sizing on those Billies? Dude, I got the wrong size. Listen to this, chat. I'm so down bad. That's got to be my most down bad purchase. The Billie Eilish 15s. Listen to this. I paid $275 buckaroos. $275 for the Billie Eilish Air Jordan 15s, and it was not even my size. Paid $275 after tax and shipping. Paid $275, chat. You heard it here. Paid $275 for a shoe that was not even my size. I got it on the Billie Eilish website, and I was stuck with it for a long time. Didn't even go for much. I think the shoe went for like $40. Spent $275 down the drain. Yup. What up, Mike Jones? What up, man? Put on respect on my girl Billy. Men's or women's exclusive just means that they just make more pairs than bigger or smaller sizes. Plenty of women wear men's pairs. Guys can wear women's pairs. So as long as they make big and them big enough, Wes says facts. One cop for me out of all those shoes, man. Yeah, that was like, I don't even know what year that was. That was like back in 21, I think. And like, it was crazy because like that was obviously during the COVID times, and like, dude, people were pretty geeked out on Billie Eilish 15s. You say that now, but if you were there for it, people were kind of going crazy for it. And they dropped the Jordan 1 KOs too. Are they restocking the Undefeateds tomorrow? Mike Jones, what up, man? No, we're giving a pair away tomorrow. So you should have sent them back. It is what it is, man. I'm passing on everything. Like Jordan Branches doesn't do anything that's worth buying. Rafi is restocking the Undefeated 4s tomorrow for one person. Undefeated restocking tomorrow. No, we're giving a pair away, Mike. I bought a size 14.5 in the Satin Shadows for $39 a few weeks ago at the outlets. Didn't know they were even went that high. June says. Hey, Rav, what's the stock numbers on the Tokyo Air Jordan 5? What up, Salvador? It's going to be 4,300 pairs. That's how many pairs we're getting. 4,300. 4,300 is all you're getting. Imagine a Taylor Swift SB. Them shoes are going to go to the moon. Well, obviously, the next big SB is going to be the Kirklands. But, like, there's an SB that's got loaded up on Sneakers app. The SB Dunk Low. Like purple colorway. These kind of look like the plums. These look like the plums. These like the plum dunks. What's the stock numbers on the Undefeated pair that you're giving away? What up, Cole Hartman? What up, man? What time are you giving the pair away? We're gonna give it away at a random time. Hey, man, listen. If you guys tap in every single day, it don't even matter when you say what time I'm doing it. Just if you're here, you're here. You ain't, you ain't. You feel me? So all I gotta say, if you're not here, I'll give you guys this because I know most of you guys already follow me on Instagram. All right. This is gonna be. Okay, hold on. If you ain't following me or Flip or Drip on Instagram, all I'm saying is, chat, you won't be a part of this giveaway, is all I'm saying. That's going to be part of the rules tomorrow, so I'll give you guys that. So tomorrow's rules for the giveaway for the Undefeated Air Jordan 4s. What size? Any size you want to, Crucial. We're going to be purchasing it on GoDap or StockX. So the rules are for this giveaway is you have to follow me on Instagram and Flip or Drip. So this is Flip or Drip's Instagram if you guys haven't followed. If you haven't done it, make sure you guys do so. I'm going to give you guys the rules early. So you got to follow me. Obviously, you got to follow Flip or Drip on Instagram as well. And you have to be a member. If anybody's green in here, you are good to go. So it's going to be an all members giveaway. You guys already know that's kind of the perks of being a member. You are part of the giveaways that we have here on this channel. So you have to follow Flipper Drip. You got to follow myself on Instagram. And you also have to be a member here on this channel. So just 3 different rules, and hitting that like button as well. But you don't have to do it right now. Just do it tomorrow. But we're giving a pair away in your size, whatever size you prefer. You know, obviously Flipper Drip, we've kind of talked about this. We're going to verify if they're following him and following myself. So just make sure you guys have IG. It's going to help out. If you don't have Instagram, I'm sorry, but that is part of the rules. Shout out my boy Flipper Drip, man. Thank you so much for the re-up, man. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Flipper Drip. And like I said, chat, like, please, like, don't complain about the giveaway. I mean, you know, this is a giveaway that we've been kind of doing, that I've been wanting to, you know, give back to you guys. So we try our best to, you know, give back as much as possible. Shout out my boy Flipper Drip for the 5 gifted memberships in the freaking chat. I appreciate that. Flip or Drip for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate that. So like I said, make sure you guys go follow Flipper Drip, man, on IG if you guys haven't. All right, his IG is on is gonna be right here. This is his Instagram. Kills collects for the 26-month re-up. Make sure you're green, then twist some up. Cheers, shout out my boy Kills collects for the 26-month re-up. I appreciate that, my guy. Thank you so much. Thank you. Jey Uso heel turn. Oh, I know, facts, bro. I think it's coming very, very soon. I hope I win, but my IG got hacked, so I've disqualified out of rip. Just make a new one, P Finesse. Just make a new one real quick. So, let's see. Whatever happened to the Soulfly 3s that we're supposed to release? Soulfly 3s, I think, are supposed to still drop. I think they're supposed to drop, bro. Soulfly 3s. You talking about like that Gatorade looking colorway? The green and orange? That's supposed to drop this year, I'm pretty sure, right, chat? I think they're supposed to drop in like October or November. I forgot about that. We just showed that like the other day, I think. I stay taking L's on memberships. Become a member. Yes, sir. How do I get green? I'm subscribed to, Crucial says. Yeah, just become a member here on this channel. If you guys want to support, it's up to you guys. I'm not forcing anyone to be a member. That's up to you guys. So, giveaway, great. I'll try to see if I can get. Yeah, I mean, you never know, man. You never know. Someone here is gonna hit. Link your IG rap. Yeah, Instagram. Yeah, I got you guys. Most of you guys already know you guys follow me, but once again, you got to follow me and Flipper Drip on IG. So, but I told Flipper Drip, we got to make sure the person that gets picked is following him on Instagram. Okay, so once again, if we don't see you, like, we're gonna make this strict. By literally, we're gonna make this strict, really strict. Like, if you're not following Flip or an I, like, on IG, we're going to the next person. Like, we're not giving you that chance. Like, we're gonna give a lot of people opportunities to follow both accounts. Like, if you don't, it's like, I mean, it's a simple rule, you know? And if we verify and we don't see your name, we're just simply going to go to the next person. And I know some people may be upset saying, well, Raph, I'm a member. Like, I get it, you're a member, but like, I mean, we've gave you simple rules, to follow. And that's all you have to do. And like I said, if you don't want to become a member, that's totally okay. I'm not forcing anyone to do anything. This is just my way to give back to you guys in the chat. And then that's it. So, like Mars style, Wacko says. How do I become a member? Yeah, if you want to become a member, man, like I said, I'm not forcing anyone to do so. The link is pinned in the chat if you want to go ahead and become a member if you want to. But I know a lot of you guys get gifted a membership every single week. So there's great people in here that's always donating gifted memberships to you guys. So do I have to be your size? No, you don't. We pick your name. So basically, I'll show you guys how it basically works. What's the thing called? It's Nightbot, because you see Nightbot here on this channel on the chat. So basically, Nightbot is gonna, obviously I'm gonna have a specific is it Nightbot? Yeah, it's Nightbot. I'll have a specific word, like a keyword for this giveaway. So basically, keyword, whatever, and then we'll go next. viewers, regulars, moderators, channel members. So we'll do channel members, obviously. And then obviously the chat announcer, unique winners. And then obviously we have a keyword. And then we'll press done. And then once like people start spamming the word that we have in the chat, then it's going to start popping up names. And if you follow, if you follow the, the rules and stuff like that. Follower farming? No, it's not, dude. Listen, if you don't want to join, then just move around, bro. Like, it's not like we do this every day. Like, it's my birthday tomorrow. So like, I wanted to give back to the, to my community on my birthday. Like out of here, bro. If you don't care, then like just move around, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Like that's the thing about giveaways, man. Like some people like always got to say something about it. Like I don't have to do this, bro. I don't have to do giveaways, but like I decide to. I do this every single year. So if you want to be a part of the giveaway, you're more than welcome to. If not, then move around, bro. I lost 8 raffles and counting for Undefeated, Spike Jones says. We got the same birthday rap. Yes, sir, man. Hey, listen. Hey, man, listen. I think it's just loading. Can someone put family in the chat? Can someone comment family? Can't please everyone. Yeah, but listen, if I had the opportunity to like bless every single person in here for a pair of Undefeated 4s, I absolutely would, bro. I wish I was a millionaire, bro, so I could gift you guys every, Air Jordan 4 Undefeateds that I can think of. But like I don't have to do this. Like it's just I wanted to do this because a lot of you guys have been supporting for a long time. So that's basically how it works. So you see that names that pop up that are part of the giveaway, it will check mark your name next to it. So and then once you Latrell, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome, man. Welcome to the collection family. Welcome, man. Welcome. And like say like once like we choose a name. So basically I'll do this for example. Choose a winner, boom, unknown gets picked, right? Just for shit and giggles, right? So like once you see your name, right? Once you see your name, okay? Once you see your name, like Nightbot will say it in the chat, and once you see your name, you would comment your Instagram name. So unknown, when I say yo unknown, can you just type in the chat your IG name? Then his comment will pop up on here and we'll know exactly what his IG name is. So just for shit and giggles. So unknown obviously got picked. He's a member here on this channel. We all know that unknown is pretty known out here in this community. So basically that would how it work. So I'll announce it tomorrow. Be like, yo, if you see your name, please comment your IG name. So once unknown types in his IG name in the chat, then it's going to pop up here and then we'll just verify from there. So that's exactly how it works. Been kind of doing these for a long time. And, people don't really listen when it comes to some of these giveaways. Like, bro, like if you see your name, just comment your Instagram name and that's all you have to do. So like, for instance, if like they don't follow us on IG, then we'll re-roll. And then the next person will go. See, Bud, Nick Foles, straight to toe, boom. Just go to the next person. So that's basically how it works. So you could clearly see, people that are check marked next to their name are a member. And then, people that are not a member here on this channel, Nightbot will separate those names. So, Roman, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome. Welcome to the collection family. Appreciate that. So that's kind of how it works. So shout out to Roman. Thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome to the collection family. Thank you. What if we don't have Instagram? See, that's the thing. Like if you don't have IG, like I said, that's just kind of the rules of it. Unless the thing is, like, that's what I'm saying. Just make an IG account real quick, bro. Easy peasy, bro. Easy to peasy. Yeah, no worries. What up, Tanene? What's good, dude? Rap y'all sub and do all that, but you gotta promise to pick me. Yeah. When's the giveaway? It's gonna be tomorrow. Giveaway is gonna be tomorrow. So like I said, follow Flip or Drip, follow myself on Instagram if you guys haven't. If you guys haven't done that now. So But it's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna do a bunch of other giveaways as well. Like we have a giveaway coming up for Discord. Remember, if you're active on Discord, this is a perfect time to be active on Discord, because it doesn't matter if you're not a member or a non-YouTube member on Discord. As long as you're a part of the Discord group, our Discord is free. I'll be giving away some t-shirts on the Discord group as well. So, you know, we're going to have some fun tomorrow, man. So I do appreciate you guys for supporting the channel as always. So, bro, I made 4 over the years and lost all the IGs, bro. Tired of making one and keeping getting deactivated. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Like, that's so crazy that how the fact that like what's it called? The fact that like you make a new IG and then it gets canceled off already is crazy. My mom won't let me have IG. Can we use MySpace instead? Yo, MySpace is crazy, dude. MySpace is freaking nuts, dude. Is MySpace even still a thing? Is MySpace is that even a thing, dude? You can borrow my IG if you don't have an IG or an OnlyFans account will work. Yeah, exactly. You got toe accounts, bro? Only OnlyFans for toes, huh? That's what I'm talking about, dude. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord group, Straight to Toe has the link for you guys in the chat. If y'all want to join, you're more than welcome to. But it's a struggle for me in Instagram and don't like me at all. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, like I said, this giveaway is gonna go down tomorrow. That's why I know I'm gonna lose this giveaway off the rip. P Finesse says, yo, shout out my boy P Finesse though. I mean, you and just commenting. I know that's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy, dude. But yeah, if anybody's tapping in for the stock numbers for on Saturday, 4,300 pairs, and I really do hope. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, I really do hope that Nike has something up their sleeve for this week, because it's really dead. Like, it's freaking, like, really, really slow. I'm Ghost Watcher. Let's make it 2 giveaways. I'll buy the second pair of Undefeated 4s and happy born day. Shout out my boy D Cowboy. Cowboy's 22. He's a Ghost Watcher. Let's make it 2 giveaways, bro. Hey, man, listen. You'll buy the second pair of Undefeated 4s. Is that what you're trying to say, dude? Like, if you're... That's crazy. If you're down with that, man, you're more than welcome to reach me out on not Discord, but on Instagram, if that is the case, bro. That's crazy. The man said he's willing to give away a second pair. That's nuts, dude. I mean, if you're willing to do that, man, that's up to you, bro. I mean, if you want to hit me up on Instagram, we could work something out. But yeah, just let me know. What about Razor's account? That's so crazy. Yo, bud. W man's facts, bro. I mean, if he's really down to that. My anniversary is tomorrow. 9 years influence. Happy anniversary, bro. D Cowboy 22, man. He's, hey, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram, bro. Just hit me up on IG. I'll follow you on IG. Yeah, follow me on IG. Just let me know you're D Cowboy 22 and let me know, bro. Let me know, dude. If you don't win the first, can I at least win the second? Mike Jones says. Happy anniversary to the homie Influence, man. That's awesome. You know what? You know what, Influence? Now that you have a baby, man, you had to celebrate. You got to celebrate the anniversary with your wife plus the kid with you. Whoever wins for me. 2 since I can't join the giveaway tomorrow. Whatever. P Finesse says. Do you have Twitter, P Finesse? Shout out my boy Influence, man. For real. Best gift is waking up tomorrow. Be grateful for life, everyone. Zool says. Facts, dude. 100%. Gonna be an epic stream tomorrow. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be crazy, man. Like, if anybody wants to pull up, but the thing is, it's like, it's nice that we could absolutely like do a giveaway like this when it's kind of slow. You know, imagine if we did a giveaway when it was like when it was Travis's. Imagine that. Like, if we did a giveaway during the Travis drop, dude, at least we could do it on a slow week where, like, you know, some of the members in here have a really high opportunity on winning, right? Like, if we did it on a a Tokyo 5, right? Dude, people would be in here. Christopher, thank you so much for the re-up, man. Welcome officially to the collection family. Yeah, so basically what it would work is that, like, if you get picked, all I'm going to do is I'm going to purchase the shoe through whether StockX, Go. I'll put your address on there, on the default address, and then it'll just go straight to you. Like, it's not going to go to me first. It's going to go straight to you. So our Undefeated and Brick by Bricks restocking. I don't know about Brick by Bricks, man. I know there was like talks about I know there was some talks about Undefeated and Brick by Bricks restocking soon, but I just don't know when. Like, you got to keep in mind that there's still a lot of shoes still to drop. Like, we got CPFM dunks. Who knows when they're going to drop those? And you also have the Tom Sachs, which who knows if they're dropping them on the Nike sneakers app, right? So you got those two shoes that recently had dropped in the last like couple weeks. So I guess we'll see what happens, man. I do not know. We shall see what happens. OJ, I want to win so bad. Mike Jones says, need the Tokyos, man. Does that, listen, let me know in the chat real quick. I want to know how many people are actually going for this shoe on Saturday. All right. Copper drop on the Air Jordan 5 Tokyos. You got 4,300 pairs. Is this a cop or is this a drop? Let me know in the comments. Been waiting for the Tokyo since 9th grade, Too Crucial says. Well, good thing you didn't pay resale. One and only, my guy. One and only for the re-up. Welcome, man, officially to the collection family. One and only. Love it, man. Thank you so much for the re-up, dude. Appreciate your support. Cop. I'm going for a size 12 for the homie Christian. So I know Christian's been wanting this. He's been asking me all month about the shoes. So I'm going for a size 12 for him. So try to hook it up for retail. Sir, cop a lot. What says cop? Everybody copping, huh? Instant cop, must cop, huh? Everyone's copping now. Look at this. Everyone's copping. Everyone's copping. Time of change for me. I don't like Tokyos anymore. Cop, huh? Cop. Everyone's copping. I don't think I seen maybe one. There's only like one pass. Straight Joseph pass. Drop. Okay, Wacko says drop. Okay. But it seems like majority of the people are going for the shoe. Cop for trade bait. There you go, Mike Ingram. If anyone needs a size, I can try for them. Yeah, I'm going for a size 12. I mean, it's I hate going, not hate, but I dislike going for like bigger size because it just sucks because it's like very difficult to hit. What is this? A sample of Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks have surfaced. What's your thoughts? All right. So where's Francisco at? So this could have been the Travis Scott Jumpman Jack. Bro. What is this? This could have been the Jumpman Jack Travis Scott. Bro, what is that? Bro, what is this? Oh, man. This looks like a football cleat. They dodged the bullet because that would have been... Yeah. It kind of looks like a football... Nah, you know what? Kind of looks like Vans. Fire? Yeah, I hit, man. Quit the cap. You can't do no wrong. Yeah, all right. It's fitting for Travis. Garbage. Potato sack Jacks. Looks like Vans. Yeah, in a way, it kind of looks like Vans with a swoosh. That's exactly what it looks like. Looks like a nose. What? That's such a weird description. Yeah, it kind of looks like someone's nose. Yeah, that's horrible. terrible. Looks like a pony brand. It looks trash. That's what it looks like. Secret Dome got them for close to retail, but Terra's taxing. What are those? Travis 2.0s, P Finesse says. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these at all. Not a fan. Everybody would still buy. Not me. Like, that's why I got rid of a lot of my Jumpman Jacks. I only have one pair of Jumpman Jacks in my sneaker collection. Everything else I got rid of. I'm not a big fan of the Jumpman Jacks like crazy like that. Travis got dress shoes. Jarvis Scott's. Brother, ew. I thought someone was gonna say 6'7". I was gonna lose my mind. Yeah, these are trash, bro. I'm not a fan of these at all. I'm good. Y'all could keep them. The Sheen Jumpman Jacks, right? The Sheen of Jumpman Jacks. Yeah, what the heck is that, dude? The fact good. Just keep it as samples. People would just flex these. Like, this is just a flex to have. Like, oh yeah, this is a sample. This is supposed to be the Jumpman Jack Jordans, Travis's. I don't know. I honestly think, like, you know, there's some people out there that does collect, like, they do collect a whole lot of like sample stuff, which me personally, I'm not like the crazy type of like, oh, I'm gonna go get the samples and have them. Like, I know there's a lot of different PEs, like UNC's, there's Oregon State, Oregon Ducks collabs, like, but I'm not like crazy on like samples. Frank gonna want him, absolutely. He's gonna say sneaker of the year. Frank's not even here to defend himself. He's not here to defend himself, bro. What are those? What's that influence? What is that? Yeah, I mean, he kind of does. They kind of look like Fila's. Those are horrible. What up, Larry? Just DMG on IG, D Cowboy says, okay. Hey, D Cowboy, if you're down with that, man, I don't know how we are gonna do it though. All right. He said he's down for a second pair. I mean, here, I'm gonna hit you up after the stream, Cowboy. I'll hit you up after the stream. Shout out to my boy, man. We appreciate that. Cool. I'll reach you out to after stream. Looks like it's 2 cheeks of some mess, and Nene says. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these at all. These are horrible. Perfect shoe to wear if you're dressing up as the turd emoji for Halloween. Yes, would probably need money up front before you pick a winner. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we're probably going to do. Because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want possibility that, you know, I'm not saying that he will, but yeah, we might have to talk. Do we know stock numbers for each size for the Tokyo 5s? Each size for the Tokyo 5s, we will have that. There's a possibility that we'll have it tomorrow for you. Pew pew. Padawan, thank you so much for the re-up. Welcome officially to the collection family, man. Appreciate that, pew pew. Raph can explain about going for the size 12 because he can't hit and I can't hit when I say I never hit. Mike says, dude, if I hit on a size 12 on the Tokyo 5 for the homie Christian, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Because that's what I'm saying. Like, I only hit on certain shoes when I don't want it. It happens every time. It happens all the time, bro. It happens all the time. So if I hit on the Jordan 12s tomorrow or on a size 12, I'm going to be low-key annoyed. Not tomorrow, excuse me, on Saturday. I mean, I'm helping out the homie Christian, right? But like still, who the heck is Christian? Oh, he's been hitting me up on IG asking about it. He's in the chat. He's been asking me for the last month for the 5s. So I was like, no one was really asking me or bugging me about it but him. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'll go for your size. So might as well help. These belong in the toilet, P Finesse says. Oh man, hopefully the kids aren't watching that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all Gucci. Hopefully the kids never mind, these are trash. Yeah, not at all, dude. But anyways, guys, happy freaking Tuesday. All right. He told me to go for him too. He wants them bad. So it's consistent, so I respect it. So, but anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. All right. It's happy Tuesday. I might have a video for you guys later today. Maybe. We'll see. Depends. It's been kind of quiet, but if you guys want to tap in tomorrow to the stream, we'll be streaming tomorrow, doing the same thing. We'll see if anything pops up later today, if there's any sort of hints of restocks throughout the entire week, and then we'll go based off that. Hopefully, if I could get the breakdown for the Air Jordan the Air Jordan 5 breakdown, I'll post it tomorrow on the stream. If we see a breakdown for the 5s, I'll have a breakdown for them if I have it tomorrow, okay? Then we'll go from there. But if you guys haven't, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Follow Flip or Drip on Instagram if you guys want to join this giveaway tomorrow. It's very important. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. Let's get to at least 450 likes, maybe close to 400 likes if y'all don't mind. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, man. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Happy Tuesday, and don't work too hard. All right? But I'll see you guys later. Happy freaking Tuesday, and I'll see you guys later, man. Have a good Tuesday. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Peace.
There's no denying what we want.